Who's ready for Game 5? Cavaliers on a hot streak. Won the last 2 at home. They defend the land. Now we go to Detroit with some momentum. And the Cavaliers, this is a big one, ladies and gentlemen, okay? This could let the Cavaliers go up 3-2 in the series heading back to Cleveland. We need all the energy. We need all the intensity tonight. So let's give some shout-outs in the comment section. Everybody, shout out your city. Where are we tuning in from? We got anybody in Cleveland? Let me know where you're watching from, and I'll give shout-outs. We got Naheem in the chat, ready for Game 5. He says, let's effing go, Joey. I see ZVZ Son saying, let's go Cavs all the way. Shout-out to Winner. He is in Philadelphia. Ian in Columbus, Ohio. There we go. Love to see Ohio fans tuning in to Cavs now. We've got ZVZ Son in Youngstown. Shout out your city. We'll show it some love here. We've got Mr. Dan, who is 30 miles from Detroit, actually. Not Stan is in Jeromesville, Ohio. Let's go. Let's get that Cleveland in the chat. Shout out your city. Where are you guys tuning in from tonight? I want to know, so let me know about it in the comments section. Carlitos is in Cleveland. He is in the land. Shout outs to all of y'all tuning in from all across the globe, all across Ohio and of America. So, what we're going to do to start this stream today is we've got our Pistons fan from Gage Kilborn. I don't know if y'all remember who was talking smack and Gage lost a bet. Get her. Hold that L, Gage, from the past 2 games. Look at him. He's all. So this guy's all Michigan. He's all Detroit. You lost the last 2 games, Gage.
Hey, run home court, LTA, baby.
Everybody spam those boo Gages. We're going to make Gage drink, all right? Gage lost a bet because the Cavaliers just beat the Pistons twice in a row. So, Gage, you got to do a boot, okay?
All right.
Let's see this. Let's see this down this whole thing, my guy. We're finally shutting Gage up, everybody. Everybody spam those boos for Gage. And here he goes. Chug, 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 chug. Chug, chug. He's got to get this whole thing down, ladies and gentlemen. This is what happens when you make bets you can't cash, everybody. We got Santino in the building watching this unfold.
I don't know. Looks like he's cashing it pretty well so far.
He's getting that
Keep
down.
going. Keep going.
Keep it going, Gage. Chug, chug. Cavs win, baby. Bang.
All for the Cavs.
No. Detroit basketball.
There we go. Had to make Gage do a boot. Thanks for coming in, Gage. Oh, man. There we go. Look at all those boos in the chat. Oh, you're a Michigan fan, Christine? What about the Ohio State University? What's up, Mike Nintendo? Damn, we got some Pistons fans in the chat. All right. All right, that was a fun time. Look, Gage, he owned up to his bet. Cavaliers beat the Pistons twice in a row. And so we had to make Gage do the boot. Let's see. What do you guys think about the Cavs tonight? Confidence level. On a scale of 1 to 10, how are we feeling about Cleveland winning in Detroit? Now, home team has not lost in this series. You know, a little worried that could continue, but I do think the way the Cavs played the past 2 games, especially if Spida and Harden are playing like that, then there's no doubt in my mind here that those two, if we connect the same way they have in the past 2 games, that those two could start getting it done. So I'm in the middle here. I'd like to say a 6 probably. But what do we got? Mike's at a 5. Naheem's at a 9 or 10. Let's go. Williams at a 7. That's totally fair. I think I'm close to the middle here. But I do think that if Mitchell and Harden play the way they have been, then we'll be in good shape. Also, just keep me honest, Ethan, with first 7 minutes here. All right, cool. So I'll tell you what I do like, but we got to give Christine a shout-out for putting 6 in. Ian, 8.5. Okay, Rowan's at a 7. That's fair. Time Man's at a 9. Carlitos says feels like it's a war first road. I love the optimism here, the energy. I'll tell you what I liked, and then we could come back to this. Cavs are getting hot. All right, I know the home team has defended home court in this series. That's been the theme, but I'm glad the Cavaliers didn't just, get pushed over here. They locked in, as you should. Let's bring that energy to Detroit tonight, especially Mitchell, who was in attack mode. I mean, the man had 43 points. It was unbelievable, the second half we watched from Donovan Mitchell. So those two looked locked in, Mitchell and Harden. Also liked Evan Mobley being aggressive. And I think that aggression, that intensity, that playoff winning mentality has to come back out in Detroit here. The Cavaliers on a 2-game win streak against this team. Can we keep it going tonight? I hope so. Let's also give a special shout out to our friends over at Prize Picks, the place to go. If you love daily fantasy sports, Player Picks on fire right now with playoff basketball getting going. There's no better place to cash in while watching sports than with Prize Picks. You guys can follow me on the app to see all of my lineups at JoeyOD1. Get the picks before they even get posted on the show. You can also follow your friends, share lineups with each other, and explore your favorite celebrity lineups right there on a Prize Picks app. So the lineup I got for tonight, it's a fun one. $33 to win 95, baby. Cunningham, I think more than 19.5 points is going to happen for Cade tonight. Didn't get it last game. I think he's going to come out hearing all the stories about him and start firing. I've also got the less on Jalen Duren, who's just not been great in this series at all since game one. Paul Reed actually got more playing time, or a lot more playing time last game than he usually gets, and he was looking way better than Duren. So I'm going to go less on Duren, and then I keep falling into this, but I love it. It's working. James Harden, more than 13.5 points. Why not? They keep putting it on Prize Picks. I'm going to keep doing it. That's my lineup, guys. It's really easy to use the app. Just pick more or less on a few player stats and lock in your lineup. And new user offer, if you download the Prize Picks app today and use code HMA, you get $50 in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Link is in the comments section and description of today's video. And that's code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. All right, chat. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about this game. I am concerned that the home team is going to keep winning in this series. AFX, welcome in. AFX, you missed Gage having to do a boot. Did you see it? If you rewind the stream, we made Gage drink because the Pistons lost. And he made a bet he couldn't cash. There you go. There we go. I do think that the home team really has advantage in this series, folks. I wouldn't be shocked if Detroit wins Game 5 and then Cleveland wins Game 6 to force us Game 7 on Sunday. That's kind of my prediction if I have to be 100% honest, but I do think that if we get the same Cavs we got last game, then I'm going with Cleveland here tonight in Game 5. But Detroit missed a lot of open looks. Road team hasn't looked too great in this series, and let's see what happens tonight. If you guys want the Cavaliers to pull it off, all right, we need some better energy, some good luck. So like the video for good luck. If you're just tuning in, tap the like button. Let's try to get to 40 likes for the Cavs to win. At least 30 likes, I would say. Like the video right now if you want to have a Cavaliers win and manifest this. What up, AFX? AFX says, Joey, why can't I super chat? Great question, AFX, and I appreciate you asking. Cavs channel super chat's not allowed yet because it's too new. Once we get 1,000 subscribers and YouTube makes us a monetized channel, we'll be able to do supers, which would be awesome. But my Venmo is available, AFX. If you do have a generosity, kindness in your heart, or want something funny up, my Venmo, JoeyOD1. You can always send me there, and we'll get it on the screen just like we do Super Chats and react and have fun and maybe even do some more boots. So appreciate you guys asking. JoeyOD1 is the Venmo if you want a Super Chat. And YouTube doesn't take a cut to Venmo, so it actually does help us out even more, you could argue. But I appreciate everybody that is in the chat and commenting and Super Chatting and liking. It's all super helpful so that we can keep doing these streams. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. All right, chat, as we start to get going here, Cavaliers have won 2 games in a row against this Pistons team. They defend the land. Donovan Mitchell went on an absolute tear last game, folks. That's right, Naheem, sub for Cav Dubs. Let's get this energy up here in the building. And I do have my Venmo notifications on, AFX, so don't you worry about that. I'll be able to see them react and put it on screen just the same. But Donovan Mitchell, you talk about what he did in Game 4. I mean, the second half, he went ballistic. 43 points overall for the game, 39 of those in the second half. That is unheard of. Donovan Mitchell shot 50%, by the way, after starting 1 of 8. 5 rebounds, 2 assists, but the main thing you got to know is that he was a scorer, man. I mean, that's what you look for when you talk about your best player. When you talk about wanting to be called a superstar, okay, that's what superstars do. And Donovan Mitchell showed up. He showed out. He led the team in the biggest moment, in the biggest game of their season, folks. That's right. Cavaliers lost that game. You're down 3-1. Series looks over. Win the game. It's 2-2. Fresh 3-game series. Let's go back to Detroit, winning 2 in a row with the momentum. This was massive. This was a performance for the ages for Donovan Mitchell should the Cavaliers make the Eastern Conference Finals. So, what do you guys think he does tonight? Not as much success on the road. Do you think the Cavaliers beat that narrative in this series and start balling in Detroit with the momentum? How many points does D-Mitch score tonight? Comment your prediction down below. If anybody can guess it right, now's the chance to call it. Ty Man says 30 on the dot. I like that prediction. I don't think he's doing 40 again, but if he does, Cavaliers, they're going to win Game 5. And Chavy's got Donovan Mitchell scoring 50 tonight. I love that. I'm going to make a note of these, and we'll come back and see if anybody gets it right. William says 33. Ian says 28. All right, all fair predictions. I think we're in the right range here. 100 would be crazy. 100 would be crazy. Christine's got 28. That's a fair assessment prediction. Rowan's got 33. Naeem says, I bet Donovan Mitchell drops 70 like Joel Embiid did. I take that. Cavaliers will take that, absolutely. Ian, 38 points. Okay, I'll take that. Ellie says 42. Mitchell going to go off once again. Oh, okay. What up, Chavy? Coming from the Raiders Report. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Deezen. New channel. I'm super excited about it. I mean, you guys have been awesome. If you're not subscribed already, hit that sub button. You know, the bosses basically told us it was a test run, so I'm a diehard Cleveland sports fan. I mean, people that know me from the Browns channel know that. Browns has got 76,000 subscribers right now. And I was like, I want to do some Cavs playoff games. Like, we don't have a Cavs channel. And they were like, okay, if people subscribe to it and people tune in, we'll keep doing Cavs channel videos and streams. So, appreciate everybody that's been with us. Subscribe so that we can keep doing this. This is going to be awesome. But what other predictions we got here? Ian says Harden 20 points. I'm with that. I've got Harden more than 13.5 on Prize Picks. Carlitos, Mitchell 36. I'll take that. Lando, what's going on? That's right, Carlitos. This is for diehard Cavs fans. This is Cavs Now by Chat Sports, baby. If you're a diehard Cavs fan, lock us in and hit that free subscribe button. Thank you to the person that just subscribed. Tariq, shout out to you. Said new subscriber. Let's bring home a dub, Lando. 2 in a row. That's right, Deezen. Already at 700 subscribers. I mean, this is awesome. Look at this. Subs piling in right now. Thank you to everybody that is subscribing at the moment. Nintendo's got 89, 90. Tough scoring game. Well, thanks, AFX. I'll try to drop 50 for you guys, all right? Help the Cavs get this dub. It's awesome. UNRL says Donovan Mitchell with another 40 bomb. We'll take that. Let's get a third win. Make Gage do another boot. Oh, yeah. I might call him up and make that deal with him again, all right? Because that was awesome. So let me know. Donovan Mitchell absolutely went nuclear in the second half of Game 4. Can we do it again tonight? That would put him in some conversations. I'll say that because the home team has not come away. The home team is not lost, folks, in this series, as you know. And so for the Cavs to upset Detroit in Detroit tonight, that's big time for the series. How are they going to do that, though? Number one, I think the Cavs got to keep up the intensity. All right, what I saw last game is what I'm looking to see every day in game. All right, I shouldn't see what I saw in Game 1 and Game 2. I should see what I saw in Game 3 and Game 4. And obviously, home court advantage, clearly a massive advantage to these two teams. But I want to see that again. Donovan Mitchell, attack mode. What he did in the second half was special, all worldly. Keep it going, D-Mitch. Dropping 43. That's kind of what the team needs from you. At least 30 in these playoff games, right? And I like when Harden scores as well. I get it. Harden is a little older in his career. He's coming out trying to facilitate, and that's fine. But I actually like how Harden started the first quarter last game. He came out in attack mode. He came out scoring in the first half, and then Mitchell took over in the second half. That, I think, is the most successful recipe for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Let's be honest. These are bona fide scorers, and Harden's a great passer. He had 11 assists last game. But when you think of James Harden, when you think of his career, and you think of his number one trait, the man's a scorer. That's what he does. He's got that unguardable step-back three. You know what he's doing, and you can't stop it. Mitchell, same thing. He's got that pick-up high dribble. How many of you have seen Donovan Mitchell do that, and it's unguardable? These two have a bag for scoring, a knack for scoring the ball. I don't need them to come out passive. This is the biggest game of your season. I need you to come out scoring. And so I'm fine with the guards doing that. The same goes for the bigs. Mobley, stay aggressive. Allen is doing everything you need a center to do fundamentally. He's playing defense. He's rejecting shots at the rim. He's getting offensive rebounds and putting it home. And Mobley is using his athletic skill set a little bit more in the past 2 games in Cleveland, right? Mobley's an athletic big. He's a talented basketball player. Don't shy away from that. Put it on the deck, get to the basket, and Mobley's done that. He's been in double figures. I think he had 17 last game. And finally, defensively for the Cavaliers, right? It sounds obvious, but you got to keep slowing down Cade and Duren. Jalen Duren has been awful. Not to sugarcoat it, he's been bad. He has not played up to his ability, and that's good for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Cunningham turned it over in the clutch on several occasions yesterday, or 2 days ago. So Cunningham, we've gotten his head in crunch time. Keep that up. Slow those 2 down, and let your scorers get hot. And that's the recipe for a Cavaliers win. I would love to see that again in Game 5. I'm a little worried tonight, a little more worried tonight as I was in Game 4, let's say, going back on the road where the Cavs haven't won yet in this series. But these are your keys. This is why they won Game 4. Do it again in Detroit, and we'll be in a good spot. Shout out to everybody hitting that subscribe button, man. We're already at 715 subs. People have already subscribed. It's free. If you're a diehard Cavs fan, lock us in. This is the place to be. The boss has said they're only going to keep this channel if we get enough subscribers to do it, and you guys are showing up, showing out. We'll need 1,000 by the end of the series. We're at 715, which is pretty good. So shout out our recent subscribers. This is something we're going to do throughout the night. Everybody that subscribes, we'll get you on the screen. There you go. Shout out that person that just subbed. KT6, shout out to Deezen. Shout out Brady Prod. Shout out Mike. Shout out Bruce. Everybody that subscribes, we will get a shout out on the screen tonight when we show it. So appreciate you all. Lock us in as we are getting close to Game 5, and I can't wait. Come on, Cleveland. Fire me up. Let's try to get a 3rd straight win against this Detroit basketball team. Can we finally start the series, quote unquote? What do they say? Series doesn't start till the home team loses. Hasn't happened yet. It's a fresh 3-game series now. 2-2. You got 3 games left. May the best team win. There's Kenny Atkinson walking down the sideline here. Hey, shout out to all the subscribers that just came in. Does that refresh, by the way? Do you know? Okay. Ethan's gonna update that graphic, and we can shout out all our recent subscribers. So, thank you guys. Lando in the chat. I don't know about that AFX. There we go. New subscriber. Shout out Goonverse. All right, this is who we're marketing to. Got it. No, that's totally fine. All right. Sweet. Shout out to you guys that are hitting that sub button. All right, next up, starting the lineups. Oh, what's happened to my stream? All right. We're still good, right? There we go. Sorry about that, chat. Technical difficulty. That wasn't really difficult. Starting lineups. We got the same unit out here for Detroit. You see Cunningham. Oh, wait, this is new. They just put this out? This is new, chat. Dennis Jenkins is in the starting lineup for the Pistons all of a sudden. With Ausar Thompson, Jalen Duren, Tobias Harris, and Cade Cunningham. All right. And for the Cavaliers, let's run it back with Harden, with Mitchell, with Wade, with Mobley, with Allen. That's the starting 5 the Cavaliers have used all series, and most importantly, the past 2 games, which the Cavaliers have emerged victorious, finally, in this series. So that's a change for Detroit, though. I believe they were running with Duncan Robinson for the first 4 games. And Dennis Jenkins, who, honestly, it's annoying playing against Dennis Jenkins. It is. So I do believe he's earned that start, 100%. Hold on, I got to fix this again, producer Ethan. This computer. But you could change the screen since it's didn't update.
Hey, chat, as we are coming in, make sure we go ahead and liking the stream. By liking the stream, that lets us know, or that lets us get this stream out to more people. It allows us to be able to do more watch parties in the future. And personally, I think the Cavs could make the Eastern Conference Finals. So if you want to see us in the Eastern Conference Finals, let's make sure we're liking that video. Let's try and get to 75 likes. by the time the game
go.
starts. I think that's doable.
Hey, shout out those subs. Let's refresh the recent subs then if more are coming in, you know. There we go. People pouring in right now. Welcome in if you're just joining us, everybody. AFX, that's producer Ethan behind the scenes tonight. Have you met producer Ethan? Shout out to Time Man telling everybody to like and subscribe. Look at that. Everybody hitting that sub button already. You guys are awesome. If you're a diehard Cavs fan, this is the channel for you. Listen, I'm fired up about tonight. I hope you guys are too, because Cleveland won both their home games. I mean, this is a chance. You win this one in Detroit and we go back to Cleveland, Game 6 up 3-2. I love where we're at. I love our chances. And it'll be Cavs-Knicks in the Eastern Conference Finals. Who wants that? Who wants to see that? I certainly do, chat. So let me know if you do as well. Appreciate everybody hitting that subscribe button for free. That is awesome. We might be able to keep our Cavs channel if this continues, chat. If this continues. 5 minutes till Game 5. Let's go. Oh, okay. Well, then I would change the screen or just do subs, you know. All right, chat. Yeah, let's go to something else anyway. LDG said, where's good old Gage at? Did you see that we made Gage do a boot to start the stream at LDG? Did you see that? Go back and watch. It was funny. We made him lose the bet. Chat, as I told you, we've got Harden more than 13.5 points on Prize Picks tonight. It's been working for me. There's only one game where he didn't get it in this playoffs. Every other game, Harden has done that. He's done more than 13.5. So should I just keep doing it? Should I keep picking it? What do you think, chat? Type more or less for Harden, 13.5 points. I absolutely think he gets that tonight. Even if Harden has a bad game, like he'll give you 14. I expect a better game tonight, though, just like he had last game. Naeem says more. Christine with the more. William with the more. Zion, welcome in the chat with the more. UNRL with the more. William says more. Heck yeah, Deezen. Cavs Nation needs a channel like this. I appreciate that. I hope we can start this, man. I really would love to just talk Cavs basketball like every day, all off season, all season. It would be awesome. So it's up to y'all. Hit that subscribe button if you want the Cavs channel to continue. Bosses will make a verdict after their playoff run. So let's show up and show out hard, Cavs Nation. Let's keep it going. Time Man says more. Zine says Harden better not go soft. Yeah, he better not. Only Game 2 he did that. He picked it up in Game 3 and Game 4. I like that. Ninja Cow says Ethan sounds familiar. Who does he sound like? Williams screaming more. Let's go. LDG, Gage, he went home. He couldn't take the heat. We made him drink LDG because he lost the bet. It was awesome. 2-2 series, am I right? Talking all that smack. Freaking Pistons fan. 2-2 now, baby. Cavs with momentum. Heading to Detroit for Game 5. Could be a good time, chat. Christine's hyped up. Let's go, Cavs. Harden for 26, says Zion. Mitchell for 40. I'll take that. Ninja Cow, that's honestly right, Ninja Cow. Gage being an idiot kind of worked as a good luck charm. Propelled the Cavs. Won 2 in a row since Gage started talking. Might have to get him back for Game 7 or Game 6 here. LDG says Ethan the GOAT is back. There you go, Ethan. You got a fan.
Shout out. Appreciate it.
Let's go. Who you got winning tonight, chat? Who you got as we're 2 minutes away? Who's going to win? If it's the Cavs, type CLE. If it's Detroit, type DET. Let me know. Get those city initials in the chat. Who's winning? AFX says the winner takes on Marshall Green. That's correct. Cavs Knicks would be fantastic. Be a good time. LDG says Detroit sucks at basketball. You tell them. They've not played well the past 2 games. I'm not going to lie. So hopefully, again, they play way better at home. I'm going to need the Cavs to be intense tonight again. And not act as they did in Game 1 and 2, but rather what we saw in the LAN last 2 games. From Mitchell and Harden especially. Ian's got Cavs 119-106. I'll take it. Mr. LT Dan has got Detroit. Aaron has Detroit. Ty Man's got Cleveland. Naheem says F Detroit. Tyman on Cleveland. Zion on Cleveland. Sports Stream on Cleveland. Love it. Shout out everybody. Keep commenting who you think will win, Detroit or Cleveland. CLE for Cleveland, DET for Detroit. Makes sense, right? Who you think will win this basketball game, Game 5? This is pivotal. This is massive. Go up 3-2. If the Cavaliers were to go up 3-2 and then go back to Cleveland for Game 6, I think the series is over. We win 4-2. If you lose tonight, which is definitely possible in Detroit again, you go home in a must-win elimination game. Game 6, I think Cleveland would win Game 6, and we'd have a Game 7, which would honestly be kind of electric, but I would much rather a Cavs win tonight. So let me know what you guys think will happen. Rowan's got Cleveland. Carlitos with Cleveland by 6. Greg picking Cleveland. I love it. Brian picking Cleveland. That's what I'm talking about. That's right, Rowan. Tell Gage. Series board all of a sudden. It's 2-2. So I like to see, chat. So I like to see. And we're getting ready. NBA playoffs on ESPN tonight. We got you covered here at Cavs Now. Play-by-play stats, fun, score the whole game off, and we'll party in the chat together. So get ready, get set here as we're getting close to tip-off in Detroit. There's that Pistons home court. But, yeah, check it out. Dennis Jenkins in the starting lineup for the Pistons. That is a switch. Listen, I mean, he's been good. Like, every time he touches the ball, what do I say, Chad? I say, I hate playing this guy. There's no reason I say that. You know, he's been pretty good. Been pretty good. Let me look up. What have Dennis Jenkins' stats been like in this series? Because I just know from watching it that he's been a pest to play against, but well, last game he didn't do anything. But I remember first 2 games in Detroit is when he was in double figures. So he's in the starting lineup now. AFX says Raiders. Okay. Let's go. Who's ready for tip-off? Who's ready for tip-off? If you're ready, spam me for a shout-out. Spam me if you're ready for tip-off, baby. Cavs Pistons, Game 5. Lot on the line. Season's on the line here. The winner of the series advances to the Eastern Conference Finals, folks. The Cavaliers. And oh, how good would this sound if I said the Cavaliers are 1 series away from the NBA Finals. Chills, ladies and gentlemen, to have Cleveland in a championship again. Oh, I need that. I need that. So let's get the energy going tonight. I need you, chat. Like the video. Spam in the comment section. I need everybody locked in tonight for this Cavaliers win. Hopefully. There we go. Shout out Ellie, Christine. Shout out Rowan. Shout out Tyman. Shout out Zion. Zion shouting out the Browns too. Heck yeah. We're lined up at center court, everybody. We're lined up, ready to tip this thing off. Shout out William. Shout out Stephanie. Tyman, Zion, not Stan. Rowan, Tyman. Shout out everybody spamming me. Here we go. We're ready to jump it up here at half court. Tip is up. Pistons control it. And we're underway for Game 5, Cavs Pistons in Detroit, series tied 2-2. Let's get it going. Cunningham to the wing. Jenkins going to catch and shoot right away, and he nails it. This is what I said. Don't want to play against him. Don't want to play against him in the starting lineup. He drills a 3 to start this thing off. Here's Harden. Oh, Cavaliers wearing the white tonight. This is the first time they've done that this series. Jared Allen to Harden. It's like Harden looking to be aggressive to start this one again. Harden drives inside, throws it up, looking for a foul call. What are we doing? That better be a foul. They said it's out of the either way, this should be Cavs basketball. What are we lining up for to inbound for Detroit?
What are we doing?
Harden, that got blocked out of bounds, though. And he did get fouled. No, it's Pistons ball. Unreal. Well, here's Cunningham. Cade. Drives inside, almost turns it over. Harris able to catch it. Step back jumper from Tobias Harris, no good. Rebounded Evan Mobley. Way to Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell's first touch of the game. I like this Cavaliers white. I'm not going to lie. Mobley being aggressive. Drives to the rack. Throws it to Allen inside, and he can't corral it. Turnover. Pistons in transition. Jenkins wide open in the corner for three. His second three of the game is good. 6-0, Dennis Jenkins. Unbelievable. Here's Dean Wade. Wade on the drive. What the hell's he doing? Stays here. All right, they ruled the 3-2 all of a sudden, so it's 5-0. Dennis Jenkins foot on the line there, yep, in the corner, but man, starts off 2 of 2 on essentially 2 deep threes. This guy in the starting lineup all of a sudden. Mobley, wide open shot, no good. Pistons go the other way. Thompson wide open on the wing, tries to get it to Cade, he turns it over. Cavaliers go the other way, Harden to Mitchell. Mitchell now, Cavaliers down 5. Mitchell pull up 3, rims out. Rebound Cunningham. Cade will go the other way. Cade, whoa! Colliding with Harden. Cavaliers get the steal. Mitchell lost it, and the Pistons steal it right back. Tobias Harris stripped by Harden. Harden with the defensive effort on back-to-back plays. Ball out of bounds. It's Detroit basketball. Cavaliers yet to score. And this is what I'm talking about, chat. Coming out with intensity, I don't see it. I don't see it for the Cavaliers right now at all. Sloppy.
Both teams also already have 2 turnovers.
Yeah, I mean, what the hell is this? These teams have no chance against the Knicks if they're doing this. Cunningham. Wild pass, out of bounds, turnover again. Cunningham not showing up in the big moments, chat. The only person to score tonight is Dennis Jenkins. And there's 9 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. Mobley to Allen. Back to Mobley. Trying to get it to Harden. Jenkins is way up on him. Harden. Back to Mobley. Mobley, bounce pass inside. Allen throws it down. Jared Allen finally scores for the Cavaliers. It's 5-2. Low scoring to start this first quarter. Here we go, chat. Jenkins now slowing things down for Detroit. Cunningham gets a screen from Duren. Cade's got Dean Wade way up on him. Now Harden switches on to Cunningham. Cade's going to like this matchup. Gives it up to Harris. Harris, quick jumper. Front rim, no good. Rebound, Donovan Mitchell. And, oh, my God, they call Mitchell for a travel. They call Donovan Mitchell for a travel. Sloppy, again, by both teams. It's unreal. Unreal start to this game. Welcome in. If you're just joining us, everybody, 320 people in the building. Hit the like button if you're ready for playoff basketball game 5. Here's Jenkins. Jenkins kick out Thompson. Jenkins gets it back. Little give-and-go action with Jenkins and Thompson. Jenkins gets inside. Euro to the basket. It gets the roll. Dennis Jenkins has every single point the Pistons have scored tonight. I mean, who is this? Prime Jordan? Here's Mobley at the logo. Harden now. Gets a screen from Mobley. Harden drives inside. Floater. He got it. Harden's floater is pure. His first points of the game. It's 7-4. Shut up, John Smith. Get out of my chat. Jenkins. Picked up by Harden. Jenkins drives right by Harden. His floater, no good. Rebound. Cavaliers. Mitchell to Harden. It's a playoff game, man. Everything matters. And just like that, it's another Cavs turnover. Thompson the other way to throw it down. This is ridiculous. Another Cavs turnover. 9-4.
It's 5 turnovers now.
That's unbelievable. They keep doing this on the road. Mitchell drives inside. Floater, no good. Allen, rebound, tip shot, no good. And the Pistons come away with it. Tobias Harris in transition. Harris, kick out. Catch and shoot 3 from the corner, no good. Offensive rebound, Detroit, though. Cunningham to Harris. Catch and shoot 3, no good. Rebound, Harden. I could have taken Harden's rebounds, honestly. Oh, a slam at the other end. Evan Mobley with the jam. James Harden, great court vision there. Jenkins drives inside. Has to give it up. Cunningham now with the ball. Cade throws it inside to Thompson. Thompson lays it off to Duren. Duren, pump fake, misses the layup. Jalen Duren has been awful this series. Mitchell in transition the other way. Donovan Mitchell to the rack. He's fouled. Ball went out of bounds, but Donovan Mitchell will go to the line and shoot two. Shooting foul on Tobias Harris. So low-scoring game, just a three-point game with Mitchell free throws coming up. And I believe we're going to get a timeout here by the Pistons, who haven't capitalized on these Cavs turnovers, but I'm still upset the Cavs are turning this thing over. Let's lock in, chat. Again, Mitchell off to a slow start here. But remember what happened last game. Started off 1 of 4, and then what happened? 39 points in the second half. That's not a joke. Go look it up. 43. Who watched it with me? Let me know. All right, chat. Cavaliers down by 3. Commercial break here. So let's give a special shout out to our good friends over at Prize Picks. Place to go if you love daily fantasy sports. Player picks on fire right now with playoff basketball getting going. And there's no better place to cash in while watching sports than with Prize Picks. You guys can follow me on the app. See all my lineups. Username's JoeyOD1. Same as my Venmo. Get the picks before they're even posted here on the show. You can also follow your friends, share lineups with each other, and explore your favorite celebrity lineups right there under Prize Picks app. The lineup I got for tonight, I have the more on Cunningham's points, more than 19.5. Less on Jalen Duren. He's only got 1 point, rebounds, and assist. And then more on Harden, 13.5 points. $33 to win 95. Be great for Joey O, I'll tell you that. You guys can make the same lineup. It's really easy to use the app. Just bet more or less on a few player stats and lock in your lineup. And a new user offer. If you download the Prize Picks app today and use code HMA, well, you get $50 in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Link is in the comment section and description of today's video. And that's code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It is good to be right. All right, chat. Getting ready for some more first quarter action. Shout out Moose the Monk in the chat right now. Go Cavs. Let's get locked in. That's right. 368 people watching with us. If you guys haven't subscribed already, hit that sub button. It's the place for diehard Cavs fans. We're trying to make this channel a thing. All right, the bosses at Chat Sports, they say, we got to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of the series to keep the Cavs channel. And we're at 729. We're doing good. But who knows how many games we got left. So help us out and subscribe if you're not already so we can keep going live for these Cavs games. Sub link is in the chat, and it's also an easy button right there on your screen. All right, chat. So far, turnovers pissing me off. Got to call it how it is. Cavaliers already got, 4 turnovers? I mean, what are we doing?
It was at 5, but I guess they took one away. I don't know how that works, but.
Yeah, always doing their stat corrections. Ref sucks at the LDG. Hey, did y'all see that JB Bickerstaff was really pissed about the refs in Game 4? Said that Cleveland's getting the whistle all of a sudden. See what happens tonight, but definitely a storyline to monitor. The Cavs had more free throws than the Pistons last game. But it just frustrates me because I call it out every game. I say you got to start locked in and not be sloppy and careless. And 4 turnovers. Also, I also said this is a good idea for the Pistons to start Dennis Jenkins, and look at him. Guy's got 7 points.
Yeah, Jenkins started locked in, but none of the Cavs look like they're ready to play yet. I don't know if that's just because they're on the road. I don't know if it's because they feel like they're all high and mighty after tying it 2-2. But if there's a time to lock in, it's now.
Yeah. And honestly, though, same for everybody else on the Pistons, too. Like, Cade's been careless. You know, no one's been good in the biggest game of both these teams' series. It's 2-2 for crying out loud in this series. Eastern Conference Finals on the line. We're back. Donovan Mitchell at the line. He hits the first free throw. Spam knows makes, baby. Donovan Mitchell. Spam knows makes. You tell him, Ian. No turnovers. Mitchell's second free throw is up and good. Pure splash. Hey, Cavs are definitely second-half team, though, right? I mean, Donovan Mitchell definitely second-half player lately. 8-9 still, despite the turnovers. LeVert is in the game. He got hot last game. Here's Harris working on Mitchell. Tobias Harris poked loose. Gets it back. Harris double teamed by Strus and Mitchell. Harris backing down Mitchell. Shot clock winding down. Turnaround jumper. No good. Fight for the rebound. It's knocked out of bounds by Dean Wade, and it'll stay here, Detroit basketball. What do you mean by that, Zion? Do the Browns come alive in the second half? I don't know that I would say that yet. Maybe next year. Hopefully. Jenkins looking to inbound. The Pistons have missed their last 5 field goal attempts. So, as I said, not capitalizing on all the Cavs turnovers. And they're actually turning it over themselves quite a bit. Here we go. Is that Kevin Herter that just checked into the game? Here's Harris. Harris working on Allen now. Harris, step back jumper. No good. Bad shot. Tough shot selection again for Harris. Schroeder into the game. Yeah, Kevin Herter's playing tonight, by the way, folks. He is in for the Pistons. First time we've seen him in this series. Tobias Harris, 0 of 6 right now. Good thing I didn't take the more on Harris. Here's Harden, one-on-one with Herter. Harden, step back 3. No good. That patented James Harden move didn't go in. Could have given the Cavaliers an early lead, but we're down 1. Jenkins, surveying. Jenkins, kick out. LeVert, thought about it. LeVert, Euro, step to the basket. Wild shot, no good. And we got a foul. Dean Wade caught him. So LeVert will go to the line. Oh, Moose. Moose, they're my Browns too. I love the Browns. You know that more than anybody. But last year's Browns with Stefanski, no. This year's Browns with Todd Monken, I'm a little more excited. I'm more optimistic, Moose, I'll be honest. LeVert's first free throw is good. Gives the Pistons a 2-point lead. But wow, this is cool to see. Well, not cool for us, but Kevin Herter is available to play today. Had that adductor injury. LeVart's free throws are good, making this a 3-point game. Schroeder. Looking around, gets it to Strus. Strus, wide open 3 from the corner. Got it! Strus is loose! From downtown, spam those threes as Strus cashes in to tie the game. 11-11. Make a wish. Pass inside. Harris lays it up at the rim. Pistons back up 13-11. Here's Harden. Harden, little shove on LeVert. Pass inside. Allen. Scoop layup. It's good. Plus the foul. And 1 for Jared Allen. What a finish from the big fella. Jared Allen trying to get 3 points the old-fashioned way. Harden with the feed. Allen with the scoop layup after his jersey was being grabbed. And 1 for the Beast. 13-13. Allen at the line. Give the Cavs a little lead here in the first quarter. Allen's free throw is good. Make it 14-13, folks. Cavs on top. Shout out to everybody tuning in right now for this pivotal Game 5. Series tied 2-2. We got a fresh 3-game series on our hands here. Cavs Pistons in Detroit right now. Herter catches. Gives it up to Thompson. Thompson's got Harden on him. He drives right at Harden. And Thompson turns it over. Got caught underneath the basket. And the Cavaliers will go the other way. Allen loses it. Cavs turn it right back over. Here's Thompson now, top of the key. Herter to Cunningham. His fires from deep, and he got it. Cade from downtown. Figure Cade's going to get going at some point here in Detroit. Hasn't been too clutch last game, 2 games for them, though. A lot of turnovers. Here's Harden now working on Cunningham. Harden. Now Herter switches on to him. Shot clock down to 6. Harden drives past Herter. Harden throws it up and gets the roll. Harden gets inside for 2, baby. Type those ones for James. Here's Duren. Hand it off to Cunningham. Cunningham working on Strus. Crossover. Cunningham, step back jumper. Blocked. Pistons get the rebound. Cunningham gets it back. He'll try another 3. Got it. Cade from downtown, his second 3 in a row. Cavaliers now trail by 3. Cade up to 6 points. Cavaliers dangerous. Merrill, Schroeder. Schroeder back to Merrill. Catch and shoot. 3 to answer. Got it. Merrill from downtown. And it's a tie game. These teams finally heating up from beyond the arc. It's a different start to this game 5. LeVert to Cunningham. Cunningham gets a screen from Karis LeVert. Schroeder switches onto him. Gets another screen from Thompson. Cunningham to Thompson. Thompson drive. Oh, rejected by Allen. Jared Allen protecting the rim. Schroeder drives inside. Layup's good. Schroeder with that quick first step. He gets inside and lays it home. Come on, chat. And we got a timeout, Cavaliers. Cleveland with a lead, 21-19, with under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Sub for Cavs dubs, baby. We need this game 5. 500 people watching. If you're a Cavs fan, if you love NBA basketball, hit that sub button for free. Our bosses want to see if we can keep this channel going as the Cavaliers take a time out. Schroeder with the 2-point shot. Believe he will go to the line as well. And 1 for good old Schroeder. Sub for Cavs dubs, baby. It's good stuff. Chat getting hyped up. Lando's a big Schroeder guy, I know. More schedule leaks coming out, too, as we are live here on the Cavs channel. It's like Broncos at Steelers in Week 12 is a thing. Black Friday game. Bills at Jets in Week 10. Okay. At 1 p.m. Thanks for the leak.
What a game.
Patriots-Bears will be a Thursday night football game in Week 7. Lots of fun schedule news coming out here today, folks. But we're all about Cavs basketball right now. The goal tonight is to get as close to 1,000 subscribers as possible. Because the bosses say we need to get 1,000 subscribers to keep the channel. And we've been having such a great time, folks. We're having a great time watching Cavs games, especially wins the last 2. So help us out. Hit that sub button. And let's try to run it up. You guys are awesome. AFX wants to know, are the Browns going to have a primetime game? I hope so, AFX. And I predict that they will have one this time. They didn't have any last year. I like a little primetime action, you know. It's just more exciting. There's more eyes on your team. I think if the NFL knew that Shedeur was starting, they would put a primetime game in for Cleveland. They don't know that. So your best chance is a division game on Thursday night, or maybe like a Monday night Browns-Bucks I could see. Baker against Cleveland. Something like that. Something like that. But right now, Cavaliers up 21-19. Ian Gross. We don't have any international games, sadly. That's true. Supposed to be, well, not supposed to be, but there was a French publication that posted the Cavaliers would play New Orleans in Paris. It's actually the Steelers going to play New Orleans in Paris. So Mary Kay had reposted it and got that wrong. Shout out Carlitos for telling everybody to subscribe. Let's do this so we can keep doing Cavs watch parties, baby. 800 subs to do Game 6. And we're killing it right now. Having a lot of fun on Game 5, baby. Let's go, Cavs. Shout out Carlitos. Keep spamming that sub button. You're a great guy, man. We will also give shout-outs as people subscribe. But William's got a good point here. Cavs shooting 57%. Pistons shooting 37%. Like, Detroit, despite the Cavaliers turning it over, they are missing shots. Especially Tobias Harris, a brick right now. 1 of 7. Shout out all our recent subscribers. We'll continue to do this throughout the night. If you want to get on screen, hit that sub button. Shout out to Carl and Michael and, what is that, Masson Sexton, maybe related to Colin Sexton. Shout out KT6, everybody subscribing to the Cavs Now channel by Chat Sports. All right, we're back for first quarter action. And look, Schroeder is at the line. This is an and one, folks. Schroeder's free throw is good. Let's go. 22-19 the score. Pistons inbound. Thompson. Oh, we got a foul. Offensive foul. Marcus Sasser was in the game early. for the first time I've seen in this series being in early. Offensive foul, turnover. Away from the ball, let's go. Good job by Schroeder hitting the deck. Cavaliers have the ball and the lead. Here's Strus catching fire from 3. Rims out. Rebound, Karis LeVert. Pistons go the other way with 2:37 remaining. LeVert gives it up to Stewart. Here's Cunningham now. Cunningham with the ball. Cade drives inside. Fadeaway. Got it. Cade gets inside and gets the 2. 2:20 to go here in the first quarter. Mitchell. Crossover. Donovan Mitchell. Looking around. Looks like he's trying to facilitate here. Kicks it out. Now Schroeder, top of the key. Schroeder. Oh, turns it over. That's terrible from Dennis Schroeder. I'm not sure what that was. And Cunningham is going to slam it down at the other end. Cade with the jam. Mobley trying to go quick the other way. Mobley bottled up. Wide open. Strus for 3. Bang! Strus! It's Luke from downtown. His second 3 of the first quarter. Cavaliers back up by 2. It's 25-23. Isaiah Stewart going to try a 3, and he answers. Oh, man. Make it 26-25. Schroeder. Handoff. Merrill. Worked our way around to Strus again. Why not for 3? Hits off the rim and out. Pistons will go the other way. Stewart's going to try another 3. Oh, my God. He got it. I say it every stream. I freaking hate Isaiah Stewart. Trying to pick a fight with LeBron. What a loser. Sorry, but it's true. Strus to Merrill. Merrill, pump fake, wide open for 3. Oh, he missed it. Cavaliers can't get the rebound. It's knocked out of bounds, and it'll be Detroit basketball. Beef stew. We got some Pistons fans in the chat. On Cavs now. Well, as long as you're having fun. But I will talk when the Cavs win. Hopefully. Hopefully they win. Stewart got that in him. I guess he's added 3s. He's just firing that thing from top of the key, man. Like Cash Nasty. Cunningham. Double team. Now Mitchell sags off. Cade working on Strus. Cade, fadeaway jumper. Tough shot. No good. Rebound Mobley. Mobley was hit. No foul. Mitchell going to work and nearly lost it. Mitchell's got to track it down. Shot clock's at 11, and we're on our own side of the court. Mitchell crosses half court. Mitchell drives inside, throws it up and in. Donovan Mitchell with a layup high off the glass, and oh, no. Oh, no, Mitchell's hurt. Oh, no, Donovan Mitchell's hurt, grabbing his leg. Oh, no, this might be. His leg does not look good. I didn't 100% see what happened, but it looks like one of those where the leg landed awkwardly and was stepped on. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah. It's like when you roll your ankle. Happened to me a couple weeks ago. I'm not an NBA basketball player, though. Mitchell hits the deck, grabbing his leg. Clearly grimacing in pain. And he's walking it off. This is playoff basketball. What a tough guy, man. Donovan Mitchell is still out there right now on the court after that fall. You can see he's walking a little gingerly on defense, but he is out there. He's not going anywhere, folks. This is a tie series with the Eastern Conference Finals on the line. I credit D. Mitch for this. And I say if you're hurt, go to the bench as Mitchell throws it up from deep with the quarter expiring. But Mitchell is walking on this leg, little limp to him, but it seems like he's going to try to tough this out and keep going. Stay tuned, guys. I'm going to update you the second there's an update. We have notifications on for different sources that will update us with Mitchell's status, so don't go anywhere, okay? But the Cavaliers down by 2 after 1. I want to know, what have you guys thought of this quarter from the Cavaliers? Comment down below what you think. A, B, C, D, or F. How would you grade the Cavaliers' start to this game immediately. All right, first quarter, A, B, C, or F, D, or F. Let's give a letter grade in the comment section. I'll read some out. I want to know what my ball knowers think. All right? I know we got people that know ball that watch this channel, so get your opinions heard. Pix L gives it a C. Jesus gives it an A. Moose gives it a B. Ted gives it a D. Mr. Dan gives it a B. William gives it a B. Lando says solid B minus. Black Spartan with a B. Visions with a B. Coop with a D. Michael with an A plus. I love Michael's always positive about Cleveland. Barbecue with a B. B minus. Slow start says Lando. Christine B minus. Yeah, I mean, I think anytime you're losing, you're out of the A range. So I'm in the B's for sure. But I give the Cavs a B for this start. B minus is absolutely the range I'd be in here. First few minutes, we'd be talking D minuses with all the turnovers and lackluster effort and shot making. But lately, the Cavaliers have picked it up. They're spreading it around a little bit. Dean Wade. Next year, let's get a new starter. That's not Dean Wade. Nothing against Dean Wade personally, but we're talking about championship lineup here. Dean Wade's probably not the starting three. Allen, though, 5 points. Harden with 4. Mitchell with 4. Okay, the Strus has hit 2 threes, by the way. Little team basketball here in the first quarter. And the Pistons have definitely not capitalized on their opportunities. So, if anything, slight to Detroit for how this first quarter has gone. But overall, Cavaliers, I give them B minus as well. Corbin says C minus if there's no injury. I do. Are you guys worried about Donovan Mitchell here after that? I don't know if anybody saw it, but essentially it was a non-contact, which sometimes those are scary, at least in the NFL. In basketball, it seemed like he was on his toes and his leg sort of looked like he rolled his ankle. And then he stayed out there. He actually took a shot to end the quarter. Was walking on it a little weirdly. But it looks like he wants to stay out there, which, that's the mentality that your star player has, right? It's the playoffs. Absolutely. He's got to show that he wants to do everything he can to stay out here and try to win this game for us. We got people that are worried, though. Christine's worried. Moose is worried. Ian's worried. Vision says, hell yeah, it's scary, but he's a beast. I agree. Producer Ethan says, he just rolled his ankle. He's good. Producer Ethan, what do you think, man?
I don't know. From my perspective, it looked like he just kind of rolled his ankle. I think kind of what happened is a lot of times in soccer, I'm not saying he's flopping. That's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is a lot of times in soccer, what we'll see is since players are moving so quickly that whenever they have that sharp pain for a second, like getting, kicked in the shin or messing with their ankle real quick, a lot of times that can hurt a lot more in the moment than you're able to walk it off.
We're back. Second quarter action. Cavaliers get a layup. Evan Mobley drives inside, throws it up and in. Yeah, a lot of times if it is a rolled ankle, you can usually play off the adrenaline of the initial injury, and then you feel it the next few days. You got to tape it up. So we'll see. NBA. Oh, Cunningham nearly commits a backcourt violation, but he's good. Strus right behind him. Cunningham jumper from the free throw line's good. Cunningham starting to heat up here in this one. He's up to 12. Wow. Mobley thought about a 3. Now drives at Harris. Mobley, aggressive move to the rack, and he can't dunk it home. But he is fouled by Isaiah Stewart, so Mobley will go to the line and shoot 2. 550 people watching. Let's go. Shout out Time Man. Telling everybody to subscribe to Cavs Now. Brand new channel. If you guys want us to keep doing this, hit that sub button, baby. Gage in. He said he twisted his ankle over the weekend pretty bad. That's what happened to me, Gage in. That's what I'm saying. Was on a run. Rolled my ankle. Didn't feel it after the run, but next few days, next week, I had to tape that thing up. Barely walking. And then I went out dancing and rolled it out even more. Nobody cares about me and my ankle. Let's talk about the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell. Mobley's at the free throw line. Mobley's second free throw, no good. He made the first. 30-31, Cavs down by 1. Cunningham now crosses half court. Cade's got Jalen Tyson on him, who was checked into the game. Cunningham gives it up. Stewart, a lane to the basket, closes quickly. Handed off. Ausar Thompson will back it out. Cunningham, catch and shoot 3. Oh, he got it. Cade is on fire right now. You had a feeling it would start to be. Meanwhile, at the other end, Tyson gets inside, blocked from behind. Fight for the rebound. I would jump this up. Oh, Tyson, relax. Oh, my God. We're getting physical. We're getting physical down low.
Pause.
Tyson and Harris exchanging words. Donovan Mitchell's got to calm down Jalen Tyson. Relax, man. We can't risk getting thrown out. I love the intensity, though. But it almost looked like Tyson shoved Harris after the play, and, well, that would be detrimental to the Cavaliers, either an ejection. So Tyson blocked from behind. Him and Stewart are fighting for the rebound. This is a jump ball to me. And then, all right, it's nothing bad. He just swings again for the ball at Stewart, and Tyson's fired up. Him and Harris going back at it. Okay, I don't mind that. That's physical playoff basketball. I don't mind that. I thought he shoved Stewart specifically or hit Stewart, but no, he was making an extra attempt for the ball after the whistle. I like that. Keep up the physicality. That's cool with me. As long as you're not getting technicals and thrown out, we're good. They are looking at this, though. I mean, it probably is going to be a technical. Knowing the NBA nowadays. Shout out to all our recent subscribers as they are looking at this play to see if there's anything extra from Jalen Tyson. Shout out the MRK dog. Shout out Richie. Shout out Jeffrey. Shout out Mason. Shout out Michael. Shout out everybody that hit that sub button, baby. We'll give you shout outs if you subscribe throughout the stream. Appreciate you all. Another subscriber. Shout out. All right, Tyson now on the bench as we await this verdict. Stewart on the bench as well. As we wait. Hey, another subscriber. Shout out. Let's move the screen though with it not updating. So. Okay. So we'll jump it up. Tyson's not ejected or anything. Stay in the game. That's cool with me. Call will stand, though. So let's jump it up. Lou Wallace, what about the Knicks? Ready to play the Knicks? There is a technical on Tyson, though. Nothing extra, but Cunningham will shoot the technical free throw. Cade up to 16. The more on Cunningham's looking really good. And he just made another free throw. Cade is heating up in this first half, chat. 100 likes. Let's go. Shout out everybody that hit the like button. All right, now we'll jump it up after the technical free throw. Tyson versus Stewart, the people who got into the little scuffle, if you could even call it that. Look at that. See, I've got more than 19.5 for Cunningham in the game. He's got 16 with 10 to go in the second quarter. And Stewart wins it. Harris controls it. Cunningham now brings it up with the Pistons up by 5 in Game 5. Tyson guarding Cunningham. Cunningham trying to go to work. Shot clock at 10. Cade passes inside to Harris. Harris on the drive. Layup's good. Strong move by Tobias Harris there. Tyson now to Mobley. Mitchell cuts inside. Mitchell throws it up, throws it in. Donovan Mitchell not going anywhere. He is limping a little bit, though. Doesn't matter. Mitchell still scoring. Cunningham throws it into Thompson. Thompson out to Harris. Harris aggressive again, floats it in. Tobias Harris, after missing his first 6 shots, starting to find his groove here in Detroit, folks. Come on, we need some good luck for the Cavs. Mitchell gets across half court. Tyson throws it away. He literally just threw it away. Oh, and Harris is screaming at him. Tyson and Harris going back and forth so far early in this game. Maybe that ignited Tobias Harris. I think it might have. This is the downside, the detriment of Tyson's chirping, we'll say. So 15 seconds on the shot clock. Detroit going to work here with 9:30 to go in the game. Cunningham gives it up. Sasser drives inside free throw line. Jumper. Tough shot. He makes it. Wow. Sasser getting some early playing time here for Detroit. Tyson lost it again. It was deflected out of bounds, so it stays Cavs basketball. But Tyson, dangerous passes here. F the Pistons. You tell him, LDG. 41-32 the score at the moment. Cavaliers will inbound. Harden. Back into the game. Harden guarded by Cunningham. Top of the key, Harden. Cunningham, great defense. Harden, tough step back three, front rim. No good. It sails out of bounds. Wow. Cunningham stepping up big here, as I expected in Detroit in Game 5, but still a close game here early in the game as well. Harden just couldn't get by him, though. Good defense by Cade. That's playoff D right there. Come on, Harden. All right, now we go back to Sasser. Here's Harris. Harris also starting to heat up a little bit. I'm worried about this. Harris drives past Wade. Harris, jumper, got it. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I saw that the whole way through, chat. Tobias Harris fired up. Pistons on a 12-2 run. I'm not kidding, chat. 12-2 run. And the Cavaliers have to take a timeout. Oh, man. Harris gets to a spot, knocked down the jumper. And he's firing up the crowd here in Detroit, folks. Game 5. Now the Pistons want to win. Yeah, it's coming, chat. Get ready. Cavaliers got to lock back in. Down by 11. More basketball coming up soon, folks. Stay tuned. Stay locked in. We need the Cavs to show some energy. Pistons getting hot right now. Harris and Cade getting it done. Let's give a special shout-out to our best friends over at Prize Picks real quick. Prize Picks is the place to go if you love daily fantasy sports, guys. Player picks on fire right now. As playoff basketball gets going, there's no better place to cash in while watching sports than with Prize Picks. You guys can follow me on the app to see all of my lineups. My username is JoeyOD1, and get my picks before I post them here on the show. You can also follow your friends, share lineups with each other, and explore your favorite celebrity lineups. Lineup I got for tonight, well, it's looking good in the sense that Cunningham, I have more than 19.5 points. He's already got 16. And we're 8:33 left in the second quarter. I also got the less on Jalen Duren's points, rebounds, and assists, and he's only got 3. And then I have the more on Harden, more than 13.5 points, which that's usually easy for Harden. He's only got 4, but I feel like he'll get to 14 points shortly, right? I don't know. But let me know, guys, what you guys think in the comments section. App's really easy to use. Just pick more or less on a few player stats and lock in your lineup. And a new user offer. If you download the PrizePicks app today and use code HMA, you get $50 in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Link is in the comment section and description of today's video. And that's code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks. It's good to be right. But, chat, what we need most importantly is the Cavaliers to make a run here and get this dub. All right? All of a sudden, Dennis Jenkins into the starting lineup. He started off hot. Cavs turning it over, though. 7 turnovers. Pistons, early on, not very careful with the ball. They turned it over quite a few times as well, but now they're starting to get hot and make their shots, especially Cunningham. And now Harris, after that little kerfluffle with Jalen Tyson started turning it over, and Harris started heating up, screaming to the crowd, getting everybody into it. That's not good for the Cavs. RTY is not hyped about that. Shout out to everybody pulling up. TV timeout right now, Moose. Cavaliers had to call timeout. I imagine they'll come back really soon. But after Harris started heating up, he started off terribly. He was 0 of 6, and then now he's 4 of 10 with 8 points. Got to weather the storm. Timeout was definitely needed. That's a good call right there by Atkinson. Don't say that often, but got to weather the storm here and stay locked in. Also hope Mitchell is 100%. Remember, Donovan Mitchell did go down briefly at this one. And so we do hope that D. Mitch is 100%. Looks like he's in the game still balling. Made a shot as well after that fall. But you can definitely see that it looked like he rolled his ankle. All right, we're back. We're back for second quarter action. Harris needs to be humble. You tell him. We're back. NBA on ESPN, but welcome to Cavs Now by Chat Sports. We got you covered here for free. Mobley gets inside, misses a layup. Should have been an easy shot for Mobley, in my opinion. He bricked it. Meanwhile, Sasser getting playing time. I mean, this is weird. The players in for the Pistons right now. Jenkins and Sasser in the first half. Here's Jenkins. Jenkins top of the key. He was a starter tonight as well. Jenkins drives inside. Swallowed up, nowhere to go. Jenkins has to kick it out to the corner. Isaiah Stewart, pump fake. Pass inside, shot clock violation. Didn't get it off in time, and the Cavaliers lock in defensively, baby. That's the intensity I needed. Come on, Jack, get fired up. Get fired up. Oh, that's what I forgot, my charger. Grab that at half. All right, here we go. Got a little split screen going on. Who cares? Harden. Harden on the wing. I need some scoring from you, James. Harden gets double teamed. What? Donovan Mitchell, catch it, shoot three. Rims out. Pistons get the rebound. Harden's got 4 points and we're double teaming him. I mean, what is this? Thompson. Hand off to Jenkins. Now Stewart. Pump fake. Gives it up. Sasser. To Harris. Working on Wade. Harris nearly lost it. Gets up a tough shot. Oh, he splashed it as the shot clock expired. Oh, man. Harris heating up. Meanwhile, there's Mobley. Mobley gets it stripped. Turnover again. Alley-oop. Thompson slams it home. I mean, you might need another timeout. Cavs not going to take one, no. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell. Head of steam. Now kick out. Harden. Harden throws it up. He'll get the foul call. Dennis Jenkins got him. That's that vintage Harden right there. He knows when he's about to get fouled. Man. Turnovers. Turnovers and missing shots, folks. That'll do it. Cavaliers down by 15 now, but Harden will go to the line for 3 free throws. James makes the first. It's good stuff. Lots of schedule news coming out. Nothing about the Browns yet. Harden at the line for 3 free throws. Next free throw for Harden is good. One more for James, the savvy veteran. Here we go. Yeah, D's and Mobley brings it up a lot. It's like he's a point forward sometimes. I don't know that we need that all the time. Thompson will head to the bench. Schroeder into the game for Donovan Mitchell. Harden's third free throw is good. 3 for 3, baby. I'll take that. 47-35. Cavs down 12 now. Here's Cunningham. 6:30 to go in the first half. Cade. Top of the key working on Harden. Cunningham. Step back jumper. No good. Rebound Allen. Cavaliers go the other way. Harden push the pace. Schroeder gets inside. Now bring it back out. Schroeder Throws it to Harden. Harden's got Jenkins on him. James. We got a foul. Defensive 3 seconds. Can't do that. Can't do that. Duren camping down low. And so Harden will get a technical free throw. Give me those Harden points. Free throw from Harden is good. 4 free throws in a row for James. Let's go, Harden. Let's go. Need more than 13.5 for you, Harden. Type those ones for James Harden. Type those ones, Ethan. Type those ones. Allen, top of the key. Harden. Pull up 3. Oh, back rim. Rebound, Detroit. LeVert now the other way. Cunningham throws up a tough shot. He wanted a foul. Didn't get it. Meanwhile, here's Harden again. Cavaliers down 11. Cut it to single digits here. Schroeder. Pump fake. Back to Harden. Harden picked up by Harris. Harden wants it. Harden. Step back. Harden. Deep 3. Oh, he drills it. James Harden. Clutch it up. I think they're going to call it a 2. It was a deep 2. But Harden with that beautiful step back, tough bucket. Type JH for Harden, baby. Cavaliers down single digits. Cunningham throws it up. No good. Cade missed his last couple. Cavaliers go the other way. Schroeder. Crossover. Inside. Allen lays it up and in. And Detroit's got to take a timeout. JB Bickerstaff doesn't like it. Cleveland making a run, baby. Let's go. Fire me up. Fire me up. Cavaliers cutting into the deficit. And all of a sudden, it's a 7-point game. Type those 31s for Jared Allen, baby. Loving it. Pistons take a timeout. And they'll do a TV timeout as the Cavaliers are cutting in to the deficit. Let's go. Comeback season. Comeback season. Numbers so far for both teams. You can see Cavaliers still losing the turnover battle, as they say in the NFL, but they're getting to the line, mainly Harden, knocking down those free throws, 9 of 10. What had started happening as the Cavaliers aren't shooting as well from deep either. That's been a theme in this series. What had started happening was Cade was getting hot. Harris was getting hot. Cade slowed down a little bit. And all of a sudden, Harden's going on a little scoring run of his own. Cavaliers cutting into it. Not a whole lot of Mitchell lately. Wonder if the ankle's bothering him or not. It looks like he's still out there running and gunning, but it's something we will monitor, chat. Something we will monitor. If you want the Cavs run to keep going, like the video. Keep this run up, baby. Tap that like button. If you want the Cavs to keep running up this score and start taking the lead and come back, I need all the energy in the chat. I need all the intensity in the chat. If you want the Cavs to show up, I need you guys to show up. Like the video. Let's get it going here. Cavs on a little run. Pistons had to take a timeout. Yeah, I do know that, AFX. Petey was not a Browns fan. No. I am a Browns fan, though. Moose said, good stuff, Panthers. The Panthers do something? Elf Kid says, Harden ain't savvy. You flopper. Hey, man, Harden's a vet, bro. You got to give him some credit. Shout out Elf Kid's videos. 1 million subscribers. Welcome into Cavs now. Are you a Pistons fan? Or are you just mad at Harden? Tell you what, my guilty pleasure, I still love watching James Harden with the basketball. Now, when he has those playoff duds that he, has had his whole career, it's infuriating. But his highlights, he's like such a good scorer. I just like when he goes to that step back 3. It's unguardable. Elf Kids Videos is a Detroit fan. All right. LDG said, what's the kids videos doing here? Cheering on Detroit, it looks like. on our Cavs channel. Well, as long as you're having a good time and people are watching and having fun, that's what matters to me. But I will talk. If the Cavs win. I'm gonna call it out to Detroit fans. I'm gonna chirp. I'm all Cleveland over here, baby. Oh, Panthers today. That's what it is. This is Joey O beats Harden 1v1. Probably. Panthers today has seen me hoop. I'm nice. Thank you, Elf Kids Videos. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody tuning in right now. 600 people watching. As the Cavaliers have cut into this lead a little bit. And we're back for the rest of the first half. 4:52 to go. Come on, chat. Come on. Jenkins complaining about something to the referee. It is Pistons basketball, though. Schroeder not guarding the inbound. Instead, they double Cade for a second. Jenkins gets to the back. Jenkins crossover. Gets to the free throw line. Kicks it out. Cunningham, catch it, shoot three. No good. Rebound bounces around, and the Cavaliers stupidly let it bounce out of bounds. Is ping-ponging off all the Cavs. Like, guys, lock in. Now Pistons get an extra possession. I don't know. Ask Elf Kids. Elf Kids Videos, are you subscribing? You sub to Cavs now? Trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. Would appreciate it if Elf Kids 1 million could hop on over with us. Jenkins with a tough shot. The mid-range is good. Cavaliers down by 9. Here's Mobley to Harden. Harden swings it out. Strus inside to Mobley. Now Harden. Back to Mobley. Hot potato over here with the basketball. Mobley loses it. Mitchell catches. Mitchell. Someone's got to put it up. Allen is fouled underneath finally. Shot clock was 0.1. There's 0.1 on the shot clock, and the Cavaliers get bailed out. Cunningham with the shooting foul. We'll take it. Got a threat from Panthers today in there, chat. You don't want Sir Purr at your door. Like the video. Allen will go to the line and shoot 2. First one from Jared Allen, no good. We need to spam make. Spam make so he makes it. Richie says, what is wrong with the Cavaliers? Where is the eye of the tiger? They got to lock in, man. Allen at the line for another free throw. There we go, time man. Type those makes. It helps. Just like that, Allen gets the roll. Free throw's good. 49-41. Cavaliers down 8. Pistons now. LeVert working on Harden. Gives it up. Jenkins. Harden switches on to Jenkins. Jenkins gets free for 3. No good. Fight for the rebound. It lands in Donovan Mitchell's hands. Mitchell, what do you got? Mitchell crossover on Jenkins. Pass inside to Mobley. Mobley. Aggressive move at LeVert. Mobley. Tough shot. No good. Strus tried to save it, and it's out of bounds. Pistons ball. Strus wants us to look at it. Atkinson not doing nothing. Duren gives it up. LeVert. Fadeaway jumper. Splash. It's pure. And the Pistons have a 10-point lead. Harden. Crosses half court. Harden is fouled. So, LeVert picks up the personal after nailing the jumper. Mobley just... I like when Mobley's aggressive, but you don't have to force it. Some of these shots he's forcing. Let's be honest here. Mobley's forcing it. Bad looks. Harden. Jab step, jumper, got it! James Harden from downtown! Big time 3. From the beard. LeVert now. To Duren. And defensive 3 seconds. Second time in this game that's been called. Mobley was camped down low. So Cade will shoot a technical free throw, and it'll be Pistons ball again. Harden at 13, baby. Let's get hyped up for Harden scoring. Next Harden bucket, we got to go crazy. More than 13 and a half. He's got 13 in the first half, baby. Cunningham's looking good for me, too. If Duren keeps sucking, I could be walking away with a payout of $95, chat. That's why you should follow me on Prize Picks. 33 to win 95. Pistons inbound. Duren catches top of the key. Passes inside. Cunningham. Layup's good. Well, that's a Duren assist. Duren has not been great in the series, though, outside of game 1. Harden. Cade up to 18, by the way. Cunningham, that is. Harden. Working on LeVert. Harden. Gets a screen from Mobley. Harden turns it over. LeVert in transition. Euro to the basket. Layup's good. And the foul. That was definitely a foul. I didn't want to say it, but that was clearly a foul. Max Strus. I mean, if you're going to foul him, don't let him make the shot. Or just play vertical defense. Like, he's grabbing him, and LeVert is able to get to the rim and score easily. So, and one for the former Cavalier. Karis LeVert will go to the line. True Goodrich is pissed off about it. I feel you, brother. I feel you. So, LeVert makes the free throw. Oh, chat. It's going to be a long game. Need the Cavs to lock in again. They're down 12. It is early. I mean, if you guys are NBA ball fans, NBA ball knowers, NBA fans, you know it doesn't matter early. Oh, Strus! Strus for 3! His third three-pointer of the game. Spam those threes. Strus up to 9 points, and Strus is loose. You guys know these double-digit leads go away in the NBA these days. But right now, it's single digits. Jenkins tries to throw it down over anybody, and he stays down on the ground. Cavaliers got numbers, and Harden turns it over. Harden turns it over. And now, Duren gets to the rack for the easy layup. Harden, this is what pisses me off. This is what pisses me off. He's giving Duren buckets for free, man. Ruining my money. Mitchell. Mitchell backing down Jenkins. Mitchell throws it up. Got it. Mitchell gets inside for the deuce. Cavaliers down 58-49. We got a minute left in the second quarter, folks. A minute left. Mitchell up to 8 points, 50% from the floor. Can we get that Donovan Mitchell patented second half that we got last game in game 4? Cunningham. Mitchell's on Cade. Now to switch. Cunningham to the rim, and he's fouled. Cade will go to the line and shoot 2. Harden called for it with 45 seconds to go in the second quarter. That's what I'm saying. You got numbers, and Harden just turns it over. Mobley jumping early, and Duren finishes with ease. Cunningham's first free throw is good. Hey, 1 sub away from 760. Pretty cool. 1 more subscriber, and we'll be at 760 subs. Appreciate it if y'all would hit that sub button so we can keep doing Cavs streams. And I want to show the bosses that there are diehard NBA fans out there. There's diehard Cavs fans out there. You know, Chat Sports is a big NFL company, but if we got diehard fans, let me tell them that we have people subscribing and want Cavs content. Shout out that person that just subscribed. Mitchell now, after Cade's free throws are good, 64-9 your score. Mitchell. Crossover. Donovan spins. Gets caught. Gives it up Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell to Strus. Catch and fire from 3. Got it! Max Strus is on fire from beyond the arc. The Strus is loose. Get those threes in the chat for Strus. And if you want, you can spam Strus. I love doing that. 15 seconds left, 9 on the shot clock. Cunningham double team. Got to get rid of it. Thompson drives inside, kick it out. Harris open for 3. No good. Fight for the rebound. It's tipped around. Allen has it. And that'll do it for the first half. Cavs don't get a shot off, but they defend Detroit at the end there to keep it an 8-point game. 60-52. I have a feeling we're in for a thrilling finish again, chat. Game 5, series tied in Detroit. The Cavaliers are down 8. Let's lock in for second half action, chat. Come on! How would y'all grade the first half for the Cavaliers? They're down 8. You had to give this a letter grade. What would you grade it? Be the professor. You know how grading scales work, right? A, B, C, D, or F. How would you grade the Cavs first half? Let me know in that chat right now. A, B, C, D, or F. What up, Rose? Rose, you missed us forcing Gage to do a boot. Gage lost that bet, and you sent that super chat, and I said, get in here, Gage. Made him stay late and drink tonight. Now he went home, but it was funny. We all chirped Gage at the start. It was funny. But that is on video. You can always go back and watch at any point. Shout out Rose, though, joining the chat. Rose, you man of your word still? I know you are. I know you said 100 last game if the Cavs won Game 4 as well. Chat, let me know what you guys would grade the first half as. Cleveland gives it a D. Cleveland Guardians, MLB in the chat. This Cleveland sports fans, I'm telling y'all, we're diehard. Ian, D+. Erica, C. C's, C+. Zion said, I'm back. How they doing, Joey? Well, 60-52. It's not fantastic. I think this is a winnable game from what I can see. It's not as bad as the first few minutes where they were just turning it over left and right. But Harden had some frustrating turnover. They've got 10 total. You know, I'm probably C+ right now. I'm a C+ right now. C or C+ right now for the Cavaliers at half, folks. That's the truth. Oh, I got you, Rose. Rose, I do have Venmo still available. Did you download Venmo? If anybody, appreciate you being a man of your word, though. That's awesome, man. Joey OD1 is my Venmo, and same as Supers, we can throw them up on the screen, react, and shout you guys out if anybody feels generous enough to send a donation. Joey OD1 is my Venmo. There you go. But chat, give me your grades in the live chat at the moment. Right now, as it stands, Cavaliers down 8. I'm in the C range here. Michael, I love Michael Bowling. He says A+. They played to their potential. Michael is always A's for Cleveland. I love it, Michael. But I got to be honest, even though I'm a diehard fan, and fans know this, we call it how it is. We call it how it is. Gotcha, Rose. That's all good. You let me know. Maybe when we get back on Browns. Or we'll hopefully keep doing Cavs streams here if enough people subscribe. But Harden, 13 points so far. 3 turnovers in the first half. You know, James, you could do better than that. But I like when Harden scores. This was my keys after game 2. He's a good passer, absolutely. But he's a natural scorer. I mean, we were having conversations that Harden was the best scorer ever on ESPN's First Take during a run that he was on. He's got that floater. He's got that step-back 3. You're the star player we traded for. Show it off. Be aggressive. He's got 13. Mitchell, slower start in the first half again. Does the ankle play a factor into that? You know, he did go down. Looked like he rolled his ankle. You know, maybe. But 8 points for Mitchell, 3 of 6. If he's fully healthy, I expect the Donovan Mitchell second half close to what we saw in the last game where he just took over and dropped 39 and took over like stars and superstars do in the biggest moments, Chad. Harden's playing unpredictable, or he needs to play unpredictable. Well, you got that covered. But this is what we're seeing so far, Chad. By the way, Max Strus, 4 threes. If there's anybody keeping us in it, it's Max Strus with the catch and shoot, baby. Strus is loose tonight. I love to see that. I love to see that. All right, chat. You mind taking over for a few minutes while I go fill up my water. I will be right back, chat. We are at halftime. Producer Ethan is going to hang out with you guys. Okay, you'll get to know him pretty well. Chop it up. Have some fun. He'll ask you guys questions. I promise you, we're not going anywhere. We got a thrilling second half coming up. I can tell. Single digits game. Okay, in the biggest game of the Cavs season. Don't go anywhere. It's going to be good time. I'll be back in a few minutes to do more recap of the first half. But Producer Ethan's going to chop it up with you guys for a few minutes. Well, Joey O, get some water, gets reset. So I'm fully locked in for you guys for the second half. All right? Have some fun. I'll see you guys pretty soon.
All right, chat. Just looking at some of the stats so far, I mean, obviously Detroit has more points. I think that's probably the most basic stat in the game. 3-point were actually exactly the same. 6 for 14 both ways. Both teams have done pretty well from the charity stripe. The Cavs are getting to the line a little bit more, so I bet JB Bickerstaff's not too happy about that, but oh well. The thing that worries me, though, right now has to be assists and turnovers. So specifically with assists, Detroit has 6 more, and then on turnovers, we have 5 more turnovers than they do. Rebounds are pretty much similar, but so far it seems like that biggest key to the game is keeping those assists high and those turnovers low. If we can do that, I think that's pretty good. So, chat, what do y'all think is the biggest key to victory in the second half? Let me know. Start shooting off in the chat. Yeah, hot takes. Oh, yeah, I'm full of hot takes. Don't worry about it. Let's see. What do y'all think? No turnovers. Yep. Yeah, Spider locking in. We have not seen that second half Donovan Mitchell yet. I mean, he has 8 points, which isn't terrible. It's not great, but it's also not terrible. So we'll see if Donovan Mitchell can do a little bit more in the second half. I would say his numbers are mediocre right now at best, but oh well. Don't matter who wins this series. Let's go Knicks. All right. Got all these Knicks fans in here thinking they're hot stuff just because they swept the Philadelphia 76ers. Oh, boy. Yeah, you tell them, Carlitos. Let them know. I will say one thing that the Cavs can work on for the second half is Cade Cunningham. Cade Cunningham currently has 20 points, and we did not see this many out of him, I think, all of Game 4. Cade Cunningham has had a heck of a game. He started off really strong, but he got a little cold kind of early in the second, and then as they were closing out the half, Cade Cunningham, he was starting to look pretty good. So we'll see what happens there. My boy Marsh told me to come here. Let's go Knicks. I mean, shout out Marsh, but this is the Cavs channel after all. So if you ain't rocking with the Cavs, we ain't rocking with you. You feel me? Cavs need to stop attacking on Cade's left side. Yeah. I mean, they really just need to play kind of conservatively with Cade just because he is all over the floor right now. Any way you can find to stop him, I'd be okay with double teaming him at this point because if he already has 20, I mean, this kid can turn it on in the second half. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I will say, as far as subscribers go, we're at 766. Guys, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the series. Whether that be after Game 6, hopefully the Cavs can get a win tonight and then win on Friday and send it on to the Eastern Conference Finals. Whether that be after a Game 7, who's to say? But we're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. That way we can keep this channel going. That way we can keep talking Cavs basketball. Cleveland already doesn't have an NHL team, so we're behind the gap on that. We got to represent our Cleveland sports, and that's what we're trying to do with Cavs now. So join the family. Invest early while you can. How many of you guys can say you subbed to a channel before it even had 1,000 subscribers? That's pretty cool. at least in my opinion. So let's get those sub numbers up. All right. Chat, what is your confidence level going in to the second half? Let me get this up on screen. But how confident are you in the Cavs for the rest of tonight? Give me a 1 through 10. I'd say for me right now, probably give it a 5. That's kind of how I came into the game, though, honestly. I don't love that we have to make up a deficit after the second half. That's never fun, especially when you're on the road, but we'll see. Okay, Carlitos with a 9. William Hooper with a solid 4. All right, we'll see about that. Russ Kitch with a 0. Man, no hope for you. Oh, yeah, because you're Detroit basketball. Look at me. I'm Russ Kitch. Detroit basketball. Man, be creative. Second half is better than the first. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if James Harden and Mitchell can turn it on. Yeah, I could see Donovan Mitchell turning it on in the second half. I hope he does. You know, that second half, oh my gosh, that was so much fun to watch. If you didn't get to watch that second half, you got to go back and watch the highlights. Man, Donovan Mitchell was balling out. Honestly, like I hadn't really ever seen him before. Like it really reminded me of back when he was in Utah with Rudy Gobert. So, yeah, that was awesome. Nobody has won the game in the first half. Wow. Very insightful. Couldn't have come up with that myself. Mobley legacy game. Let's check in on Mobley. I feel like I haven't seen much from him this game. Yeah. All right. Mobley, 5 points, 4 assists, 2 turnovers, 2 rebounds. I mean, it's all right. But I mean, if you're one of the star players on this team, I'd like to see a little bit more from you. And I know everybody can say, oh, we'll turn it on in the second half. Oh, we're a second half team. It just looks a lot better whenever you're able to do it in the first half. I'm the kind of person that I don't ever want a game to be close. I always want the game to be out of reach. That's just me. Ethan is my nephew's name. Oh, man. Your sibling and or sibling-in-law has great taste in names. Why do we always look so lazy and tired? I don't know. I've noticed that especially when the Cavs have been on the road, that they just haven't looked like the same team. So, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's because we're in a different building. Maybe they had to travel on the bus, and I don't know, Mitchell wasn't able to get his 20-minute nap before the game. I don't know. Tony's saying he'll come off the bench. All right, nice. Tony, we at this point, we may have to get you in there. Honestly. You never know. It's because we are hearing Detroit basketball 24/7. Yeah, I mean, it is pretty annoying. But the thing is if you let everything that's annoying impact you every day of your life, you're never going to make it through hard times. And one thing I've always said, the best things in life are on the other side of hard times. So, we need to get through these hard times. Like now. It's game freaking 5. But who knows? I guess we'll see. Undefeated at home so far. Yeah, I mean, but we've lost every game on the road. We've lost every game on the road. What are we supposed to do with that? Like, it's dope. Like, oh, yeah, we defend home court. Our home's so great. But guess where Game 7 would be? Oh, yeah, Game 7 would be in Detroit. Game 7 would be in Detroit. And we didn't win a game on the road against Toronto. We haven't won a game on the road against Detroit. So, magically, all of a sudden, we're going to get to Game 7. We're going to win on the road in Detroit. Doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. At least in my opinion. Maybe it makes sense to you. I don't know. Yeah, thank you, Elite J. You get me. Cleveland winning in. Russ, get out of this chat. You're annoying me. Oh, well. My Cavs fan? Yeah, kind of. I'm a Cavs fan tonight. Max Strus is Cavs difference big. Yeah, Max Strus was looking good, man. I'm excited to see what Max Strus can do for the rest of the game. Because if he's able to stay hot from three, that gives the team a boost no matter what. Whether it's a mental boost, whether it's a boost in the form of just getting the score higher. Anybody who can drain threes like that, that's able to shut up a crowd, that's able to get your team back into a flow, that makes you want to start playing for your teammates again. That's exactly what you need going into the game. At least in my opinion. Producer Evan, my name's on the screen, fam. All right. Just for that, we're throwing it back to Jod.
All right, chat. I'm back. I'm back and ready. Shout out to Ethan. Didn't lose the audience. All right. Shout out to Ethan. Chat, let's do this. Sounds good. Second half action. Who's ready? I can't wait, chat. Jaden says, if you bet anything on the Cavs tonight, not smart. Well, I'll be honest with you, Jaden. My honest opinion was I was a little bit worried for this game. Being in Detroit, if you had made me pick, who was going to win tonight, I probably would have had to go Pistons due to the fact that the home team has won every game in this series. But if Donovan Mitchell can have a second half reminiscent of the second half we saw in Game 4. Cavaliers are hanging around. It's not their best ball, but they have definitely stuck in this thing. Like, this is a winnable game for the Cavaliers here. Especially, Cade got hot, man. I mean, he was cooking. And we're back. Third quarter underway. Harden to the corner. Here's Dean Wade. Now Mobley. Mobley drives at Cunningham. Got the size advantage. Mobley, crossover, drive, lays it off to Allen. Allen floater, front rim. Rebound Allen. Allen loses it. Mobley fights for it. Ball on the deck. Allen gets it back, and he's fouled. Chaotic sequence to start. All right. Browns schedule leak. Cleveland fans. The Browns' Week 1 matchup is kind of getting leaked on to me right now. I'm hearing Browns-Jaguars is the Week 1 matchup, chat. Let's see. As we're locked in on the Cleveland Cavaliers at the moment. Wild shot by Mobley. Rebounded by Detroit. Detroit tried to go the other way. Duren can't put it in. And the Cavaliers get the reset. Mitchell. Guarded by Thompson. Mitchell sidestep three on its way. No good. Allen's getting held. Thank you. Foul. Jared Allen was being held down there by Duren. He picks it up. Loose ball. Foul. Cavaliers will retain possession. All righty. All right, chat, here we go. Harden. Harden throws it into Mobley. Mobley, nice pass to Allen. Layup's good. Beautiful basketball by the Cleveland Cavaliers. That's what I'm talking about. This is what I need to see more of drawn up from Kenny Atkinson and the guys. Cunningham at the logo. Cade. Guarded by Wade. Harden switches on to Cunningham. Cunningham drives at Harden. Cade gets caught, has to give it up. Thompson gets inside, fadeaway jumper, front rim, no good. Rebound, Cavaliers. 6-point game. It's heating up. Mitchell, crossover. Mitchell drives inside, layup, no good, but a foul. Send D. Mitch to the line for two. What are you, Detroit fan, Adam? How about you relax? Cavaliers have won the last two, last I checked. last I checked, by my calculations. Mitchell at the line for 2 free throws. Remember, Mitchell exploded in the third quarter and the second half of Game 4. The Cavaliers won that one. Can Mitchell get it going again tonight? There's a free throw for D. Mitch to get it started. Mitchell gets another, though. Man. 39 points in the second half last game after 4 in the first. It's tied most in half in NBA playoff history with Sleepy Floyd. Mitchell's second free throw good. 4-point game now. Pistons possession now going the other way. Here's Thompson. Across half court, gives it to Cunningham. Cade. Got a foul away from the ball. I believe it's on Mitchell. So Pistons will reset. Mitchell picks one up. Personal, his first. AFX says Denzel Boston touchdowns. Hopefully more. Cunningham gets a screen. Cunningham thought about it. Throws it inside. Duren slams it home. What a dime from Cade. Puts the Pistons back up 62-56. Thank you for the subscriber. Free to subscribe. Brand new Cavs channel. Harden throws it inside. Allen tied up. And, they're going to call it with a travel. Boo. Bad call. Bad call. They say Allen traveled when he was being held. Again. Shout out to everybody watching right now. F the refs. Cunningham at the logo. Shot clock at 14. Cade working on D. Wade. Cunningham. Now got Harden on him. Cade likes the matchup. Cade drives inside. I think he traveled. Yeah. That's a walk, baby. Cade picked it up in the air and landed before he got rid of it. And you can't do that. Playoff basketball, man. I'm surprised by some of these turnovers. Here's Harden. Harden. No hesitation. 3. Got it! Harden from downtown! Fear the Beard! 3-point game! Harden up to 16 points. Spam those threes, baby! Harden! And that my prize picks is correct. Let's go. Although Duren just got fouled. Ho, ho, ho. Looking decent, Ethan. I'm right about Cade. I'm right about Harden. I need Duren to keep sucking, though. He's getting close. He's got 12 points, rebounds, and assists. I have less than 23.5, and he's at the line right now. He's at the line right now. Can I cash out is the question, chat. Can I cash out? PrizePicks does offer early payouts, but not for me tonight. Oh, boy. I'm going to be so mad at Cullen if Duren goes more. He had the less.
It's a valid crash out.
We're close right now, chat. Shout out Carlitos. He says subscribe. Duren at the line for another free throw. First one was good. Second one rolls in. It's good as well. All right, let's bench Duren. I think his night's over. That's enough. Let's get that other Paul Reed guy in. He was playing pretty well last game. Duren just averaging 10 points in these playoffs. That's why. Harden. Quick step, drives inside. Harden knocked out of bounds. Stays here. Cavaliers basketball with 10 on the shot clock. What up, Zion? Let's go, Browns fans, Cavs fans, all of us. This is the first game we are doing only on our Cavaliers channel, and I'm very happy to see we got 618 people watching us right now, guys. Shout out to y'all. I knew Cleveland fans, because I am one, are diehard about their sports teams. Harden throws it into Allen. Now Mitchell. Mitchell's going to back it up. Shot clock winding down. It's at 3. Mitchell, crossover. Mitchell, sidestep 3 on its way. Air ball. Not going to do it. We are 24 subscribers away from 800, chat. Can we do it? Carlito says subscribe. 800 subs and we go live for Game 6. Let's do it, chat. Let's do it. Run it up, baby. Lucky number. Played a lottery. 777. Thank you for that subscriber. Run it up. 23 subs away from 800 and we go live for Game 6. Cunningham drives at Mitchell. Throws it up. He's fouled. Cade will go to the line and shoot 2. Another sub. Thank you. 22 away. So Mitchell We'll pick that one up, and Cade will shoot 2. Hey, thank you, guys. 20 subs away. 20 subs away from 800. I told the bosses, if you are a diehard Cavs fan, so much so that you want a Cavs YouTube channel that gives you daily Cavs content, videos, live streams, hit that sub button. I'll go back and tell the bosses, that's right, Cleveland fans showed up. They're diehard, and we should keep this Cavs channel. They're going to delete it if we don't get to enough subscribers by the end of the series. But I bet we can prove to the bosses there's diehard Cavs fans out there. Look at this. Run it up, baby. Thank you all, 784. 16 subs away from 800. Harden going to work. Bounce pass inside. Mobley throws it up. Allen throws it down. Alley-oop to Allen. Cavaliers making a 5-point game. 15 subs away, chat, from 800. Let's go. Cunningham at the logo. Crossover. Harden switches on to Cade. Cade. Hesitation. Crossover drive inside. Cade turns it over. Donovan Mitchell with the steal. We're going the other way. Mitchell's double teamed. Mitchell gets rid of it. Harden now catches. Harden. Oh, dribble moves. Harden's fouled. James Harden, ball on a string there. And he gets it. Harden, I believe, is on the floor. Jenkins just couldn't handle it, hits him in the head. It's good stuff, Chad. Zion's got the Browns going 11-6. Zion, I'd kiss you. Pause. I am optimistic about the Browns season, though, absolutely. New head coach, new wide receivers in town, new offensive linemen. I'm happy. Harden catches. Cunningham's in his grill. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Harden, jab step. Harden throws it inside. Mobley lost it. Got it stripped. Pistons in transition. Cunningham working on Harden. Harden strips him. Oh, they call a foul. Come on. That was good defense by James. Harden's had some good defensive plays, folks, in this series. You got to give him credit. Officials, that was soft. They call it a personal on Harden, though. I think they're saying he reached. Oh, okay. He actually just hit him on the hand. Okay. All right, that's not a bad call. Still soft, but he did just hit him on the hand. Jenkins. Working on Allen. Jenkins is double teamed. What kind of world are we living in? Cunningham to LeVert. LeVert on the drive. Jumper. No good. Stewart to follow. Also no good. Rebound Schroeder. Schroeder cross half court. Schroeder gets a screen from Allen. Schroeder drives inside. Bounce pass to Harden. Harden catch and shoot 3. Got it! James Harden is scoring tonight in Game 5, and the Pistons have to take a timeout. That's my superstar. Well, star. But type those ones for Harden, baby. Harden from downtown. Harden stepping up tonight with Mitchell not being as active offensively. Maybe the ankle injury has a little something to do with it, but James Harden is stepping up, scoring when we need him to. He's got 19, and he's 6 of 10, by the way. That's what I like to see from James Harden. Let's go, chat. Spam those ones. Spam those ones for Harden, who wears number 1. Let's go. That's what I said. We got to talk more about James Harden. TV timeout over here. Timeout Pistons as the Cavaliers have made it a 2-point game. Get fired up, chat. Let's also give a special shout-out to our friends at Prize Picks. Listen, Prize Picks is the place to go if you love daily fantasy sports, okay? Player picks are on fire right now with playoff basketball getting going. I play it every day. I love daily fantasy. Producer Ethan loves it too. There's no better place to cash in while you watch sports than with Prize Picks. You guys can also follow me to see my lineups on Prize Picks before I post them on the show. JoeyOD1 is my username, but it's very, very easy to use the app. The lineup I got for tonight. Okay, it's looking good when I have the more on Cade and the more on Harden because I'm already correct. I had more than 13.5. Harden's got 19. Look at him go. Cade has 22. I had more than 19.5. I figured Cade would come out swinging tonight. Duren, though, I thought the theme would continue of him being poor. I have less than 23.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He's got 14. 6:55 to go in the third. I would love this payout of $95, Chad. I'm not going to lie. Let's see if I'm right. But you guys can make lineups just like that if you know ball. Pick more or less on a few player stats and lock in your lineup. It's a lot of fun. It's really easy. And a new user offer, if you download the PrizePicks app today and use code HMA, you get $50 in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Guys, the link is in the comments section. It's code HMA. Get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks. It is good to be right. All right, chat. 8 subs away from 800. Wow. Thank you to everybody. We're at 792. This would be awesome for me to go tell the bosses that we got Cavs fans that are dedicated. Welcome to Cavs Now by Chat Sports here. Cavaliers trail 66-64 with 6:55 to go in the third. Third quarter action will resume shortly. Pistons had to take a timeout after that Harden 3 from 27 feet out. It's good stuff, chat. Little Cavaliers run. I mean, literally, Cavaliers got a shot here, folks. Take a 3-2 lead, then go back to Cleveland with that 3-2 series lead in Cleveland in Game 6. I mean, that's as good as it gets. I would absolutely be picking the Cavs to win the series if they win tonight. That's how you know this game could be a pivotal swing game. Otherwise, home team just keeps winning. By that theme, Pistons would win Game 5, Cavs would win Game 6, and we got a Game 7. Throw that out the window. Anything could happen in a Game 7. But point is, we've got an exciting series that's tied. Fresh 3-game series starting tonight, Game 5, 6, and 7. And Cavaliers down by 2. We've got an exciting finish coming up in this one. Really close game in the third, chat. Thank you all for being here, hanging out with me. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm having an absolute blast. Thank you for that new subscriber. We're back. James Harden, one of 4 players in NBA history with 4,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 1,000 assists. Oh, wow. Look at this list, chat. It's Kobe, LeBron, Jordan, and James Harden. He's all-time great. NBA 75. That's why I love watching James Harden. I'm not going to lie, guys. Not when he has those playoff duds, but tonight it's been good. And the last couple games. Pistons have the ball here, 10 on the shot clock. Jenkins gives it up, Cunningham. Cade, bounce inside to Stewart. Stewart, spin move. Oh, throws it down. Isaiah Stewart with the emphatic slam. Here's Schroeder. Schroeder, kick out. Harden. Harden looking around, gives it up to Strus. Strus is fouled by LeVert. Strus, a little pump fake, almost got him. And LeVert fouls him. Let's go, chat. What's up, Brent? Good to see you. Christine says, fear the beard, baby. Thank you to the kid Max. Says, everyone subscribe. Appreciate you. Strus is going to go to the line, actually. After LeVert picks up the personal. Strus has been good for us tonight. 4 threes, and he just made his first free throw. 4 of 6 from deep, baby. Strus got a hot hand, and big reason why we're in this game, folks. Not going to lie. Especially Mitchell only has, is it still 8? Or Mitchell's got 10. See if Donovan Mitchell has that sort of second half again tonight. Strus' second free throw is good. 68-66 your score. Cunningham. Guarded by Dean Wade. Cade looking around. Throws it into Harris, who's got Strus on him. Harris. Got that sort of Carmelo post-up. Harris. Drives inside, reverses it. No good. Rebound Harden. Cavaliers going to go quick the other way. Schroeder. Quick step to the basket. Schroeder. Wild shot. Rebounded by Allen. Harden. Pump fake. Got Cade in the air. Harden floater. No good. Rebound Allen. Allen. Foul underneath. Jared Allen is working the boards on offense. That's what I'm talking about from the big fella. Allen will go to the line after Tobias Harris fouled him. He was going up for a third shot in a row in this Cavs possession. Look at Allen battling. The big fella down low. Type those 31s for Jared Allen. That's his jersey number if you don't know. Allen's first free throw is pure. Is that Mike Sirico watching the game for fun? Cool. This game on ESPN, though. No Mike. You're watching Cavs Now by Chat Sports. You get Joey O'Donohue. I'd argue it's even better. Not better than Mike Breen, though. I wish. Maybe one day. Allen's second free throw is good. 68-68. It's a tie game in the third quarter, folks. This is what you tune in for. Playoff basketball. Series tied, score tied. Stewart, catch and shoot three. Rims out. Fight for the rebound. Thompson gets it for the Pistons. Jenkins, catch and shoot three. No good off the side of the rim. Cunningham's going to fire for three. Nails it. Offensive rebound after offensive rebound for the Pistons. That's been a theme in a couple different games in this series. Harden to Wade. Back to Harden. Harden gets wide open for three. Back rim. Fight for the rebound. Dean Wade offensive rebound. Harden seemed like he hit Thompson, and Thompson is grabbing his stomach. He's sat kneeling over at the top of the key. With 5 minutes to go in this third quarter, we're 5 subs away from 800, folks. 800 subs, and we go live for Game 6, chat. Especially if we get to 900. Schroeder will go to the line for a couple free throws. First one, no good for Dennis Schroeder. Now Duren's coming into the game. What a bum. Cunningham to the bench. Stewart to the bench. Cavaliers also will sub out Dean Wade, and Sam Merrill will enter the game. Schroeder's second free throw is pure. 4 subs away from 800. Thank you, guys. Ausar Thompson will bring it up for the Pistons. 4:50 to go in this third quarter. On the floor right now, Duren, LeVert, Thompson, Jenkins, and Sasser for Detroit. Meanwhile, Strus, Merrill, Allen, Mobley, and Schroeder. Shot on its way from LeVert, no good, but another offensive rebound by the Pistons. Jenkins now going to work on Strus. Shot clock at 6. Jenkins, pull-up jumper, rims in. Gets the roll. 73-69, Cavs down 4. Here's Schroeder. Guarded by LeVert. Schroeder, crossover. Duren goes to help. Schroeder picks up his dribble and kicks it out to Harden. Harden, working on LeVert, the former Cavalier. Harden with the shot clock at 6. James goes to work. Drives inside. Step back jumper from Harden. Gets the foul and the bucket. And one from Harden. Harden is cooking tonight. In the scoring column, he's over 20. Got it. And the foul. Type those and ones, baby. Harden's at 21 with a free throw coming. Harden vintage. Let's go, man. You know what? I'm getting the Harden fathead out, baby. Harden is scoring tonight. Let's go, James. Let us work, baby. Oh, the Pistons are going to challenge this. Pistons are going to challenge this. What do they think? No foul, but the bucket better stand. James Harden cooking in the scoring column tonight. Shout out to y'all in the chat. If you're not subbed, we got 786 people watching. I bet not everyone's subscribed. We're 1 sub away from 800. Who's going to be the 800th subscriber? Click the button. It's free. If you want Cavs content, I can tell the bosses. Hey, 800 subs. Let's go. Let's do the recent subscribers. Let's see who we could shout out. I'm going to shout out our 800 subscriber. Shout out to Teferi. Shout out Matthias. Shout out Roger. Shout out God. Shout out April. Shout out all our most recent subscribers, chat. We just hit 800. Hey, we're running it up now. 807. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to you guys. We might have to give more shout outs. Running it up over 800, baby. TV timeout here in the broadcast as the Pistons have challenged the foul, but Harden, with the bucket, was going to the line for the +1. 3 the hard way. But Harden does it in all ways. Shout out to all the subs coming in right now, chat. You guys are awesome. Let's go. Goal is if we get to 1,000 subscribers in this series, then we'll keep this Cavs channel. The bosses say if we don't, it won't be enough to continue this. But I bet there's enough diehard fans out there that love basketball, that love the Cleveland Cavaliers to subscribe and get us going. So shout out to all of y'all. That's the goal tonight. And thank you so much for showing up, man. This is great. But right now, James Harden has started to take over, and that's what I need to see from him. That's what I love to see from him. What did I say, guys? I love watching James Harden with the basketball. It's controversial for some, but I still think he is I still think he's an elite scorer. I think that's his trait. And I just love watching him put it on the deck. That floater of his ability to draw fouls, that his bag, his dribble package, his step back three is still unguardable. And in these games, when it comes down to it, Mitchell's a little shaken up. I want Harden taking over. That's what we're getting tonight. That's why I'm elated. That's why I'm ecstatic about James Harden, folks. Shout out. Shout out Harden, who's at 21 right now. Let's throw up Harden's stats. He's 7 of 13, it looks like, from the floor as well. He's shooting 53.8%. Scored 21. Might have another free throw coming right now. 3 of 7 from beyond the arc. Guys, if we win this game, James Harden is changing the playoff narrative about him. He is that dude. Coach's challenge here, about to get a verdict from the referee. I have to review. Yeah! Call stands, baby. Challenge unsuccessful. Take that, Bickerstaff. Leaving Cleveland. Well, we fired his ass. But challenge unsuccessful. Pistons lose the timeout. Harden will go to the line. It is an and one for number one. James. Vintage Harden, baby. This is why we traded for you. This is why we traded for you. Shout out Harden. 800 people, 816 people watching right now. Let's go. Subscribe if you're not already, chat. Spam those makes. Harden to the line for 3 the old-fashioned way. Come on, James. 73-71 the score, and Harden cashes in. Make it 72 for the Cavaliers. 1-point game with 4 minutes to go in the third of a tied series. Game 5. Chat, if you love NBA basketball, this is what you sign up for. This is what you hope for. Cunningham got Strus on him. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Cade going to work. Cade drives inside, floats it up in it. Pistons go up by 3 now. Still a one-possession game. Here's Schroeder. Across half court for the Cavaliers. Looks like Sasser's in the game. And he's guarding Harden. Harden with the ball at the top of the key. Shot clock at 10. James. Jab step. He's doubled. Gives it up. Schroeder. Schroeder drives inside, throws it up, and is fouled. That shot had no chance of going in, but he did get the call. And so Schroeder would go to the line and shoot 2. What up, Action Jackson? What's going on? Disaster was hating on LeBron? Why are we hating on LeBron? LeBron's the GOAT. He is out of the playoffs now, though. Would love him to come back to Cleveland for a year. That'd be sick. Finish his career. Did so much for the city. Delivered on his promise. Came back, won a championship for the Cavaliers. Probably my favorite sports moment of all time. Of all my teams, it is 2016 Cavaliers 3-1 comeback. LeBron James block, Kyrie shot to beat that Warriors team. Schroeder misses the second free throw after nailing the first. So the Cavaliers still down 2, 75-73. If we can get Cleveland back in the championship this year, man, that'd be special. Hasn't happened since LeBron James. The GOAT, if you will. Cunningham drives inside. We got a blocking foul is the signal. Strus called for it. It is on the shot. So Cunningham will go to the line and shoot 2. Kathy, Robert Colbert, welcome to the Cavs channel. Let's go. Cavs now, baby. By Chat Sports. Yeah, Kathy, when are you getting your old username back? I know you're on the Robert one right now. Let me know, Kathy. Because everybody gets confused. They're like, who are you talking to? I'm like, it's Robert Colbert, but it's Kathy. So let me know. Cunningham at the line. Makes the first free throw. That's another fun thing about our channel, chat, is, it's a real community vibe here. Like, you guys are going to be part of the first 1,000 subscribers. Like, we'll remember you. Appreciate you all being here right now. Starting this community of fans to come together, hang out, watch on YouTube. It's a lot of fun. Cunningham made the first free throw. Second one is good. 3:14 left in the third quarter now. Detroit up by 4. Schroeder will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Guarded by Sasser. Schroeder. Picks up his dribble, gives it up. Here's Donovan Mitchell. Haven't said his name in a while. Mitchell gives it to Schroeder. Catch and shoot 3 on its way. No good. Fight for the board. Bodies hit the deck. There's got to be some foul. It looks like Cade had it. He fell out of bounds. Then Wade hit the deck. It was Pistons' ball. Let's look at this. Oh, Strus hit the deck. Then Cade got tripped up. Cunningham had it last. Was he fouled or did he get out of bounds with possession? At the end, they give this to the Pistons. Cunningham now, guarded by Mobley. Cade, shot clock at 4, throws it away! Ball don't lie! Cavaliers basketball after all. Cade turns it over. 2:20 to go. 2:25, really. Here's Schroeder. Throws it over to Merrill. Strus catching fire from the corner. Bang! Strus from downtown! His 5th three-pointer of the game! Oh, Strus is on a tear from 3. 5 of 7 from beyond the arc. Meanwhile, Evan Mobley fouls Duren. Duren will go to the line. Spam those threes, though. The Strus is loose. Can't catch him from beyond the arc tonight. He's everywhere, and he's just launching that thing. And it's pure. 5 threes. Type those threes in the chat. 850 people watching us in this close game here. Duren hits the first free throw. I need Duren to not do anything else, to be honest with you, Ethan. I need him to stop. He's only got 7 points, but I need him to have less than 23.5 points, rebounds, and assists. I'm already right about Cade and Harden getting more on their points. Yeah. Duren's been bad in this series.
It's getting tight for him. You're going to be sweating a little bit.
It's a sweat. Duren, second free throw. No good. We'll take it. Rebound Mobley. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Mobley gets it to Mitchell. Mitchell throws it inside to Mobley. Mobley to the corner. Merrill for 3. Got it! Sam Merrill gives the Cavaliers the lead late in the third. Bang! Their first lead since 25-23, ladies and gentlemen. Cunningham at the logo. Cavaliers up 79-71. Cunningham, 7 on the shot clock. He's got Merrill on him. Cunningham spins. He's doubled. Throws it over. LeVert for 3 in the corner. And that's going to go over the backboard and out of bounds. So Cavaliers basketball, baby. Other way.
LeVert has been cold this game, at least compared to the last one.
Yeah, see, this was an issue last game. LeVert got hot. Tonight, not the same case. 1:30 to go in the third quarter. Cavaliers will inbound. Inbound to Schroeder. No road team has won in this series yet. Mobley throws it down! Evan Mobley with a monster jam! Oh, Mobley! Aggressive move to the rack and the one-handed dunk over everybody. Type those EMs for Evan Mobley. Meanwhile, Duren gets inside and slams it home. Not good for me. Schroeder, Mobley to Mitchell. Behind the back pass. Mobley catch it, shoot 3. Got it! Evan Mobley! Take over, big fella! 84-80, Cavaliers lead. LeVert with 44 seconds left in the third. Here's Cade. Cade drives at Schroeder. Tough shot. Doesn't get the roll. Rebound, Strus. Cavaliers can go 2 for 1 if they want. Schroeder does. Schroeder drives inside. Layup no good. Offensive rebound. Mitchell for 3. Oh, in and out. Strus with the rebound again. Oh, there's so much action right now, baby. Cavaliers can hold for the last shot. Mitchell going quick, though. Nearly lost it, got it back. Mitchell kicks it to Mobley. No hesitation. 3. Missed it as the shot clock expired. 5 seconds now. Detroit has an opportunity. Sasser for 3. No good. No good. And the Cavaliers lead entering the fourth quarter. 84-80. Cavs on top. This is where games are won and lost, chat. Spam those 4s. I need everybody typing 4 right now. It's the fourth quarter. It's the fourth quarter. Type those 4s. Type those 4s. It's the fourth quarter time. Come on. Series tied. Game 5. Pivotal. Road team has not won yet in this series. The Cavaliers lead by 4 as we enter the fourth quarter. Chat. There's a real chance the Cavs could be going to the Eastern Conference Finals. It all starts tonight, winning this road game. I need everybody showing up and getting fired up and subscribing and commenting. Type those 4s. Type those 4s. Who you got, chat? New poll. New poll in the chat. Who you got? Oh, man. Ethan, who you got? Tell me what you're thinking.
C-A-V-S Cleveland.
Let's go.
Cavaliers.
I'm in on the Cavs now. I'm in on the Cavs tonight.
Yeah, I was worried at half. I feel a lot better now.
Absolutely. Down 8 at the half. Wasn't their best ball. Mitchell injury, somewhat concerning. Seems like he's fine playing the game. Not as aggressive as he was last second half, but James Harden has stepped up. This is the thing about the Cavaliers. We've got the guys that can do it. They just don't always do it. You trade for Harden. This is what you traded for. And he's helping you do this. Harden with 22 tonight. Harden with 22. Guys, who you got? Getting close. You got the Cavs winning, type CLE. If you think the Pistons end up winning, type DET. Going into the game, I thought Detroit would have the advantage at home, given that the Cavaliers have not played well on the road in this series. Neither road team has. But tonight, the way things started to gel at the end of that third, the way Evan Mobley, with a momentum boost, got hot, throwing it down with the dunk of the day, nailing a 3 with no hesitation. Mobley's up to 10 on that little run of his, and 7 assists. This Cavaliers unit is showing they've got guys that can do it. Now, Dean Wade has 0 points, but that's why I say we need a new wing. But I think this team could get to the Eastern Conference Finals, folks, and that's going to feel so good to say. Cavs, Knicks in the ECF, man, with 1 series away. I won't get ahead of myself. I'm just saying. That's going to feel real. That would feel so good to say out loud that the Cavaliers are 1 series away from the NBA Finals. It could all start tonight by winning the first road game of this series in Detroit, and then we go home to close it out in Cleveland for Game 6. That's a dream for me. It's a dream for me. Shout out Russ, who just said Shedeur Sanders, and that's all he said. Perfect timing. Oh, man, chat. Let me know who you got. Dual Zaster says, come on, D-Mitch. Raven says, Spider versus hometown will feed families. That's true. Fun fact. I don't think I've told the Cavs chat this yet. I actually grew up where Donovan Mitchell grew up. And a lot of my friends ran into Donovan Mitchell at our local deli. It's kind of cool. I've always been a D-Mitch guy. I was really happy when he came to Cleveland. Let's go, Zion. Wrists up. Fourth quarter time, chat. Starts right now. 84-80. Cavaliers lead. Cavaliers lead. Cunningham doing work on the back of his arm right now. Oh, what's going on here? Cade getting a little work done on the back of his arm. Here we go. Fourth quarter time, baby. Dean Wade will enter the game for Strus. Strus has been hot, though. I might need him down the stretch. Cunningham. We'll bring it up. Pistons start with the ball. Cunningham. Is that Paul Reed? Paul Reed's in the game. Cunningham catches it from three. Oh, he nails the three. Cade starting off clutcher than he was last game in the fourth quarter. Pistons down 1. Mobley brings it up for the Cavaliers. Mobley to Mitchell. Mitchell getting more touches here lately. Not as much in the third. Mitchell will drive inside. Bottled up. Kicks it out to Wade. Merrill now. Sasser guarding Merrill closely. Merrill, tough shot. No good from 3. Pistons have a chance to take the lead. Harris in and out dribble. Harris to Reed. Reed crossover. Turnover! Couldn't get it inside to Stewart. Cavaliers go the other way. Schroeder. Mitchell. Catch it, fire. No good. Too strong. Sasser gets it for the Pistons. Oh, man, chat. This is literally the most intense moment of the series. 84-83. Cunningham. Mitchell's got 10 tonight. 3 of 10. Not shooting it well. Hasn't made a 3 either. Cunningham. Tough jumper. Fade away. I might take an early timeout before Cade gets hot. He's made 2 in a row. Cunningham just fouled Donovan Mitchell on the drive, so see if that was on the floor. But Cade, a couple of beauties to start the fourth. James Harden will check back in. Harden's going to have to be the scoring closer the way this game script is gone. Mitchell to inbound. Like I said, Harden on the floor now, calling for it. Mitchell gets the handoff from Mobley. Mitchell working on Harris. Mitchell, crossover. Spins, throws it up, and is fouled. We'll take the bailout foul. Let's go. Mitchell will go to the line and shoot 2. Paul Reed called for the shooting foul.
Man.
Mitchell, tough shot. Reed has just hit him on the arm.
Mitchell is 0 for 6 from 3 tonight.
Unreal. Harden and Strus really coming up big for the Cavaliers. Mitchell from the line. First one, good. Mitchell up to 11 points now. He's got another free throw coming. Oh, man, chat. 10:20 to go. Cavaliers lead by 1. Well, they will after this Mitchell second free throw is up and good. 86-85. Sasser. Chat, 7 ties, 9 lead changes. Cunningham. Throws it to Jenkins. Jenkins guarded by Mobley. Drives past Mobley. Now has to back it out. Paul Reed. Shot clock at 4. Here's Cunningham. Cade. Got to make something happen. Cade drives inside. Throws it up. Blocked by Mobley. Shot clock violation. Cavaliers defense coming to play in the fourth quarter. Evan Mobley doing it offensively and defensively in the last few minutes for the Cavaliers. James Harden will bring it up. Sub if you're not subbed already, chat. Fourth quarter. We want to go live for Game 6 as well. Harden working on Harris. Harden, step back 3. Fouled! Harden with the vintage James Harden move. He'll go to the line and shoot 3. Oh, you love when it happens when Harden's on your team. James Harden knows how to draw those fouls, baby. Oh. I bet they would want to challenge, say he kicked out his leg a little bit. But they can't because Bickerstaff used it and failed already. Harden gets 3 free throws in a clutch, crucial moment, and he makes the first. Come on, chat. Harden might get 30 tonight, folks. Harden might score 30 tonight. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. This is the Cavaliers team that's finally starting to gel and play fluid with chemistry the past few games. Mitchell can have it on. Harden can have it on. That's what I'm talking about. That backcourt should be doing that. Harden's second free throw is good. He's got one more. Gets one more. 24 points for Harden. He's 7 of 7 from the free throw line. Third free throw for Harden is good. 3 of 3 from the line there on that trip by James, baby. Let's go. 89-85, Cavs up by 4. 9:30 to go in the ball game. Pivotal game 5 in Detroit. Here's Cunningham. Kick out to Thompson. Cunningham gets it back. Cunningham throws it aside. Paul Reed going to work down low on Mobley. Reed, hook shot. Got it. Smooth stroke there from Reed. It's a 2-point game. That's not an easy bucket. Here's Mitchell. Guarded by Thompson. Donovan Mitchell with 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Behind the back pass to Wade. Harden. This is all you, James. Harden. Working on Dennis Jenkins. Harden. Crossover. Shot clock at 1. Harden's got to put it up. No good. Rebound Harris. Subscribe if you haven't already. Chat for more watch parties. Harris. Spin move. Jumper. No good. Rebound Mobley. We want to go live for game 6. Sub so we can do it. Mobley. Dancing around. Gives it up to Harden. Harden to Merrill. Catching fire from 3. No good. Rebound Thompson. 8:20 to go. 2-point game. And we got whistles and a timeout. Detroit Pistons will call time and think it over. They're down 89-87. Cavaliers up 2 with 8:18 to go, chat. If you don't like this, you don't like NBA basketball. Lock in. TV timeout here as the Pistons take a full timeout. Talk things over as we come to clutch time in the fourth quarter, chat. All right, let's lock in for this fourth quarter. Let me give a shout-out to Prize Picks, who have been awesome to us. It's the place to go if you love daily fantasy sports. Prize Picks on fire right now as playoff basketball gets going. There's no better place to cash in while watching sports than with Prize Picks. I love it. I play Prize Picks every day. You guys can follow me on the app and see all my lineups. My username is JoeyOD1. Get my picks before I even post them on the show. You can also follow your friends, share lineups with each other, and explore celebrity lineups on the Prize Picks app. Lineup I got for tonight, James Harden, I had more than 13.5 points. I was correct. Harden is cooking. Also, more than 19.5 points for Cunningham. He's got 34. We're looking great. All I need is Jalen Duren to have less than 23.5 points. He's got 18. We're close. But my payout's $95. I'm close. Chat. Let's root for the next 8 minutes. Basically, guys, app's really easy to use. Just pick more or less on a few player stats and lock in your lineup. New user offer. If you download the Prize Picks app today and use code HMA, you get $50 in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Link is in the comments section and description of today's video, and that's code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It is good to be right. Chat, lock in. Lock us in. It's where games are won and lost. Cavaliers up by 2. 8 subs away from 850. If we get to 1,000 subscribers in this series, we will keep the Cavs channel alive. The bosses said, I've had to pitch this idea to the bosses. They said they don't know if there's enough Cavs fans out there. I said, I'm one of them. And I know we got enough people who want a Cavs channel. So subscribe if you're ready, folks, so we can keep doing this. Shout out all the subs coming in. Let's go. Shout out DJ. He says, let's go Cavs. 5 subs away from 850. If we get to 1,000, we won't have to delete the channel. We'll keep it running, folks. Let's do it. Cavs now could be a thing forever. Tony's giving away something through the free beer to the 900th sub. Yeah, maybe. All right, chat. 89-87. Still in TV timeout here as Harden has started to cook. 25 points. You need it. You need it from everyone from him. It's a 2-point game. Struce been hot as well. Mitchell, on the other hand, 3 of 10 tonight. But I will say, the fact that the Cavaliers are winning while Mitchell's 3 of 10, this is a good basketball team. This is a team that could compete. This is a team that I have picked to advance to the ECF to play the New York Knicks. And I stand by that, especially you win this game tonight. We're smooth sailing Game 6 in Cleveland, baby, up 3-2. Otherwise, we'll close them out in 6 and 7. No biggie. We hit 850 subs. Shout out to y'all. Struce hit 5 threes, man. That's big time. Shout out to y'all. We hit 853 subs. Can we get to 900 today? There's 972 people watching us. I think we can do it. We're almost there. 1,000 to keep the channel in the series. We're back. Fourth quarter action. Underway. Let's see who's on the court. Allen enters the game for Mitchell. So, wow, Donovan Mitchell to the bench. Interesting. Harden going to be the closer tonight, folks, with his 25 points in the playoffs. Rewrite that narrative. Cunningham spins, kick it out. Paul Reed nearly threw it away. Tobias Harris tracks it down. Shot clock at 2. Jenkins, step back over Harden. Air ball! Air ball! Defensive intensity from the Cleveland Cavaliers. They're locked in. We're locked in. Cavs up 2. And it's Cavaliers basketball with 7:58 to go. Harden driving right past Thompson. Harden dumps it off, and he turned it over. Harden's back. Turned it over, handed it right to Cade Cunningham, and then committed a foul. Harden, welcome back. James Harden still got 25 points, but he is good for a few turnovers for tonight. Trying to rewrite that playoff narrative about Harden, though. Last 3 games, he's been pretty dang good. Especially tonight, Harden leading the scoring for our Cleveland Cavaliers. All right, let's go to the other end now, Detroit. Cunningham working on Struce. Cade gives it up, gets it back. Cunningham fires a wing from a 3 from the wing. No good. Rebounded by Reed, who slams it home. Paul Reed getting some clutch minutes over Duren. And it's a tie game. It is 89-89 in a tie series. If you don't like that, you don't like NBA basketball. Dean Wade getting physical. I think we got to jump this up. Jump ball, Ausar Thompson. And Dean Wade will toss this thing up. Tobias Harris is guarding Wade, and Thompson came over to help and try to rip that thing from Dean Wade, who held onto it strongly, but we got to jump this up now with a tie game. Oh, man. Oh, man, chat. Nearly 1,000 people watching us. 989. Share this stream with your friends to get more in here to watch this finish. It's going to be a good one. Cavaliers win the jump ball. Harden comes down with it. All right, James. This 89-89. We need. Harden turned it over. He threw it out of bounds. Do you know what I was in the middle of saying? I was about to say we need a big bucket from you, Harden. Donovan Mitchell goes over to the scores table. It's time to check back in, D-Mitch. It's time to check back in. Harden 2 turnovers in a row here. They thought he'd be the closer. No. Get Mitchell back in here. Merrill commits the personal. Come on, Cleveland, we need you. Tie game, 89-89, 1,002 people watching us. Subscribe if you haven't already, chat. Subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, you got to know that, E-Dog. Subscribe, baby. 6:53 to go. Oh, man, 89-89. Cunningham. Guarded by Struce. Shot clock at 7. Harden picks him up. Cade, step back jumper. Oh, he got it. Cunningham from downtown. They call it a 3. I'd look at that, see if his foot was on the line, but 92-89 right now. Pistons on a 7-0 run. Mobley. Double team. Gives it up to Struce. Let's get to 1,000 subs to keep this channel alive, chat. 1,000 people watching. We should get 1,000 subscribers. Mitchell nearly turned it over. Harden from deep. No good. Ball sails out of bounds. Pistons fans want it. we'll wait the call here, but 867 subs right now, chat. Let's get to 1,000. The bosses say we need 1,000 subscribers to keep the Cavs channel alive in this series. Harden inbound to Mobley. Mobley hands it off to Harden. Harden, pass inside, Mobley. Oh, Mobley turned it over. Mobley, bad pass, sails out of bounds. Oh, man, the Cavaliers in the clutch right now, turning it over. This is ridiculous. In the biggest moment of the game, the Cavaliers all of a sudden are turning it over left and right. 6 minutes left, chat. 3-point game. Cunningham, guarded by Mitchell. Shot clock at 8. Cunningham throws it inside. No good. Floater won't catch. Rebound Harden. Harden the other way. Harden down by 3. Harden drives inside. Layup blocked. Rebound Allen. Kick out. Mitchell for 3. No good. That would have tied it. Rebound Reed. Reed throws it ahead to Harris. Harris finds Jenkins, who's wide open for 3. Oh, he splashed it. Jenkins from downtown. Pistons up 6 at home. Chat. On a 10-0 run are the Detroit Pistons, chat. 10-0 run. We're 26 subs away from 900 subs, though. Come on, chat. I want to go live for Game 6. 900 subs, and there's no way the bosses won't let us. They said we can do it. Hash said, what are the Cavs doing, man? Turnover after turnover after turnover in a crucial moment.
Gage, get your ass out the chat.
Get out of here, Gage. Get Gage out of the chat. He wasn't talking the last 2 games. Come on. Carlitos says, tell your boss it's a lock, baby. Cavs fans are here to stay. Let's go, Carlitos. 23 subs away from 900. Boo Gage. Now he shows up. I haven't heard a peep from Gage in the last 2 games. Detroit fan. That's right. Tell him, chat. Cavaliers down by 6. Thank you for the sub. 20 subs away from 900. Let's go. Crucial moments here. Cavaliers turning it over multiple possessions in a row. I mean, let's look at what happened here. Harden with back-to-back turnovers. He's been so good tonight, and all of a sudden, in the clutchest moment where he was thriving in Game 3, he sells at the start of the 4th quarter in Game 5. Shout out to that new subscriber. Actually, yeah, can we give shout out to E-Dog?
Let's do it.
Shout out to subs coming in. Let's shout out our most recent subs. Wait, Ty, man, did you block Gage? You don't have to block him. Let's go. Shout out all our most recent subscribers. Shout out to Mo. Shout out Kat. Shout out ASA. Shout out Caribbean. Shout out Rashawn Boone. Shout out all our recent subscribers. We're going to keep giving shout outs until we get to 900. Let's go. 15 subs away, chat. We could do it. Nearly 1,100 people watching on Cavs Now. Brand new Cavs channel. If you're a diehard Cavs fan, this is the place for you. There we go. Run it up, baby. 10 subs away from 900. I have a feeling we could do this. We could get to 1,000 in this series, chat. We can get to 1,000 subscribers in this series and keep our channel going for the future. Dude, that's awesome. I would love to be able to do this Cavs channel for the whole season next year. This would be great. We're still in a TV timeout, by the way. You're not missing anything. You're not missing anything. After the Jenkins 3, the Cavaliers took a full timeout. 5:25 to go. They're down 6. Atkinson's got to draw something up here, which a lot of people criticize Kenny Atkinson. He's not the right man for the job. That may be so. But tonight, you better be. Game 5 on the road. Road team has not won a game in this series yet, chat. Jets TV says off of Harden's shoulder. Carlitos, shout out. Telling people to sub. Here we go. 895 subs right now. Shout out to y'all. 5 away from 900. Cunningham. We're showing some of his highlights here as we're back for 4th quarter action. We are back. When we get to 900, we'll do the recent sub shout-outs. Shout out our last 5 subs. Detroit on a 10-0 run right now. We need you to silence this, Harden. We're back. Mobley to Mitchell. Mitchell dumps it off. Allen's rejected. Jenkins saves it for Detroit. And Harden has got to foul Thompson. Oh, that's unbelievable. Chat. Cavaliers not locked in right now these last couple minutes. Cavaliers not locked in. Turnover after turnover. And you let Jenkins save that ball when it was headed out of bounds. We hit 900. Shout out to Drew. Shout out to Phillip. Shout out to Mike. Shout out to Cool. Shout out to Ilking. All of our last 5 most recent subscribers. Shout out to you guys for getting us to 900. And all of a sudden, we are 100 subs away from 1,000. I can't believe that. I can't wait to tell the bosses the Cavs channel is here to stay, baby, once we hit 1,000 in this series. Meanwhile, though, the Cavaliers need to handle their business, okay? We're locked in. We're getting energetic here in our live stream, but we need the Cavaliers to be intense as well. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell drives at Thompson. Mitchell, tough fadeaway. Doesn't get the roll, but we do have a foul away from the play. Cunningham with the loose ball on Strus. That saves us. 1,138 people watching right now. Welcome in to Cavs Now, baby. Let's go. Cavaliers, though, in this fourth quarter, I can't believe my eyes. Only 5 points. Mobley nearly lost it. Harden now. Harden says it's my time. Harden on the drive. Step back jumper. Got it. Big time shot from Harden. He thought he got fouled as well. Cavaliers still down by 6, though. Got to play some defense. It goes both ways. Cunningham going to take his time here. Cade. Double team. Gives it up. Harris. Tobias Harris got some space on Mobley. Shot clock at 3. Harris fires from 3. No good. Rebound Allen. Cavaliers have a chance. Strus throws it ahead to Mitchell. Mitchell got a lane to the basket. Blocked. Strus can't get the board, and the Pistons take possession. Jenkins drives inside. Jenkins' layup is good, and the foul. And the foul. Fuck! And 1 for Dennis Jenkins. He'll go to the line with 3:57 to go. Some BS, man. Shut up, Gage.
Only thing that can make Joey O happier right now is if you hit that sub button. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right. But I'm pissed off right now. 99-91 the score. Jenkins at the free throw line after the Harden shooting foul. Jenkins' free throw is good. 100-91. Cavaliers with an abysmal fourth quarter shooting performance. Harden. Working on Harris. Harden drives inside. Kick out. Strus to Mobley. Mobley gets rid of it. Strus now. Catch and shoot 3. Strus! Got it! He got it! Strus is on fire from downtown. Spam those 3s. Strus is loose. And the Pistons have to call timeout. Oh, Strus has been massive. 20 points, 6 of 8 from beyond the arc, and 7 rebounds. He's the reason we're alive, chat. We're alive. Oh, my goodness. Timeout, Detroit. They can't handle the Strus. 6-point game, chat. Lock in. 1,220 people watching us right now. Sub if you want the Cavaliers to try and pull away. Sub for Dubs, chat. Last 2 games, Cavaliers won at home We want them to be the first team to win on the road in this series. Down 6 still. But if you want the Cavaliers to get it done, hit that sub button for free. All right, chat. We're close. Strus has been big. Harden with a couple key turnovers, I'm not going to lie, but overall in the game, Harden's a big reason we're still in this as well. Mitchell not had it as much tonight, with only 12 on 3 of 13 shooting for Donovan Mitchell, who's coming off a 40-piece. 43 to be exact. Tyler says Mitchell's going to lock in. It's now or never, chat. Shout out to Damon. He says, subscribe from Cleveland, Ohio. Let's go, Cavs. I need all my Cavs fans tuned in right now. Come on, chat. If we get to 1,000 subs, we keep the channel.
Mitchell is still yet to hit a 3.
No threes for Donovan Mitchell. All right. Told you Harden might get 30, though. Cunningham. Double team. That's the right play. Gives it up to Jenkins. Jenkins working on Harden. Harden, I need your defense, man. This is going to be tough. Jenkins gives it up. Wide open for 3 in the corner. No good! Oh, the Pistons get an offensive rebound. You got to be kidding me. Thompson missed the 3. Tobias Harris going to try from the same spot, and he got it. And he got it. And he got it. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. 2:50 to go. Cavaliers need a big bucket or it's looking grim in Game 5. Harden. Harden drives inside. Missed it. Gets it back. Gives it up. Mitchell. There's that hop step to the basket. Layup's good. Donovan Mitchell with the clutch bucket. Needed it. Needed it, chat. 2:30 to go. Mitchell just 4 of 14 tonight, folks. 0 of 7 from deep. Cunningham with the ball in his hands. They double. Cunningham, step back jumper, no good. Fight for the board. Another offensive rebound for the Pistons. That is killer. Cade now gets doubled again. Gives it up to Jenkins. Jenkins fires from deep. No good. Finally, the Cavaliers are going to rebound. It's Mitchell. Mitchell's got Thompson on his back. He'll slow it down. Mitchell drives inside. Stripped. Mitchell gives it inside. Mobley with the jam! Clutch dunk from Evan Mobley. It's a 5-point game. Get fired up. Come on, chat. Do sub count now. Jenkins now with 1:48 to go. Mitchell guarding Jenkins. Shot clock at 7. Cade doubled again. This is the strategy. Paul Reed gets inside. Reed is blocked. Gets his own miss. Reed gives it up. Turns it over. Shot clock violation. Cavaliers basketball. They trail by 5. Come on, chat. 1,400 people watching right now. If you're not subscribed, hit that sub button. Playoff basketball. Cavaliers have a chance. Come on. Harden gives it up. Mobley catching fire. Got it! Evan Mobley from downtown! Oh, what a shot from Mobley! Needed it! Needed it! Cavs down 2. They're on a 7-0 run. Cunningham now. Ball in his hands. Cavaliers double again. That's the right move. Jenkins to Harris. Catch it, shoot 3. No good. Rebound, Allen. Cavaliers can tie or take the lead. Oh, my goodness. Under a minute to go. Harden drives inside. Floater. No good. Rebound, Harden. Mitchell thought about a 3. Gives it up. Strus to Mobley. Mobley drives inside. And we got a foul on the floor, chat. Tobias Harris with the personal. It is going to send Mobley to the free throw line. 2 shots to tie this game. Oh, what a finish in Detroit in Game 5. The series is tied. Road team hasn't won yet. 1,550 people watching. If you're not subscribed, hit that sub button. 1,000 subscribers, and we will keep this Cavs channel running here at Chat Sports. I need it to happen. I need all the diehard Cavs fans locked in right now. Mobley at the line. First free throw's good. He's got one more to tie this game, folks. Evan Mobley, who in the second half has been aggressive, come alive for this Cavaliers team. 6 of 11, 16 points for Mobley. 45 seconds to go. 103-102. Mobley with a free throw to tie. Puts it up. And got it. Evan Mobley ties the game. Oh my goodness, chat. 103-103. Timeout, Pistons. Come on. Series tied. Game tied. This is why you tune in. For moments like this. 103-103. Cavaliers can steal this on the road and go back to Cleveland with a 3-2 lead. Oh, what a dream. Shout out everybody tuning in right now. 1,600 people watching TV Timeout as Detroit Pistons and JB Bickerstaff have to talk it over as the Cavaliers have come storming back. After a lackadaisical start to this fourth quarter, Cleveland's not going anywhere. Oh, man, but this tells me, despite Donovan Mitchell being 4 of 14 tonight, the Cavaliers have the pieces to get to the ECF and at least compete with the Knicks if we get there. But ladies and gentlemen, we have a tie game in a tie series of Game 5. Oh my God, what a finish we're about to get. Buckle up, grab your popcorn. It's 103-103. Shout out to Ty Man for putting the sub link in the chat. Like I said, if this channel gets to 1,000 subscribers, we're keeping it, folks, for the long haul. I'm a diehard Cavs fan. I want to be able to give you guys Cavs content, and I told the bosses there's enough diehard Cavs fans out there to create a Cavs channel. So subscribe. If we get to 1,000, we're locked in, and we're going live for Game 6 and 7. If we get to 7. Cavaliers have a chance to prevent that by winning these next two. 42 seconds to go. Inbound to Cunningham. Cade, double teamed again. Pull up jumper, no good. Fight for the rebound. Harris comes down with it. 33 seconds to go. Shot clock at 9. Cunningham, guarded by Harden. Strus comes to help. LeVert now. Shot clock at 3. LeVert drives at Harden. LeVert throws it up. Air ball! Air ball! Shot clock violation. Cavaliers take over. Oh, my goodness. Cavaliers can hold for the last shot. Cavaliers can hold for the last shot. 21.7 to go. Cavs on a 9-0 run. It's 103-103. Oh, my goodness, chat. Harden gets the inbound. Mitchell will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 14 seconds left. Tie game. Donovan Mitchell, can he be the hero? Taking his time. We got 8 seconds left. Mitchell gets a screen from Mobley. Mitchell, crossover. Mitchell drives inside. Stripped. Thompson picks it up. He hits the deck. Pistons want a foul. Pistons are screaming for a foul. There's no call. There's no call. I think this game's going to overtime, ladies and gentlemen. I think this game's going to overtime.
They can't review it either.
Oh, that's massive for the Cleveland Cavaliers, chat. I'm not going to lie. That might have been a foul.
I think we got to see the replay one more time.
I got to see this. Mitchell taking a sweet time here. Had a chance at a game-winning shot. 103-103. Mitchell couldn't even get a shot off. Got stripped. Thompson, okay. I like the no call there. Let's go to overtime. Bodies colliding as they fight for the loose ball. Allen and
oh, yeah, no
and
foul.
Thompson.
No foul.
Thompson's tried to sell it. No foul. Let's go to overtime. Let's keep playing ball, baby. 103-103. Cavs ain't done yet. Cardiac kids, man. Oh, my God. Shout out everybody in the chat right now. Rose said, where's Gage at? Where are those Pistons fans at? THF says Mitchell's just sold. I hear you. OT tonight, baby. Oh, man. 103-103. We're not done with NBA playoff basketball. In a tied series, in a tie game, in Game 5, these are the moments you tune in for. Zion says, can we get to 1,000 subs? Well, let's see. We are 36 subscribers away if my quick math is correct. It is. 36 subs away. Well, 37 now. The bosses say if we get to 1,000 subscribers, Cavs Now is officially a channel, baby. Oh, wait a minute. Brett says, everybody get a friend to subscribe. Share it with your friends. Share it with your friends, chat. Let's go. 5 more minutes of overtime. 103-103. Shout-outs to our most recent subscribers, Mighty, Lil Brunette, Ernie, Field of Dreams, Zach. We're 30 subs away from 1,000, baby. Oh, man. Let's play 5 more. Let's play 5 more. Come on, Cavs. Mitchell had a chance to ice the game. He got stripped by Thompson. And fight for the loose ball. Bodies hit the deck. Ball sails out of bounds, and that's how we end regulation. We're back for 5 minutes of overtime here, chat. 17 subs away from 1,000. Oh, my goodness. 103-103. Let's do this. They're saying that foul should have been called 17 subs away from 1,000. We're back. Let's jump it up at half court. Allen wins the tip. Mitchell secures it. Cavaliers will start overtime with the basketball. Strus to Harden. Harden now guarded by Jenkins. Mobley sets a screen. Harden doesn't use it. Shot clock at 10. We got a foul once again. Oh, man, Chad. 4:43 left in this game. Tie game in a tied series. You can't ask for a better finish than this. Harden throws it inside to Mobley. Mobley throws it up. No good. Allen with the follow. Jared Allen with a putback dunk to give the Cavaliers a 2-point lead. Allen has been crashing the boards all night long. He comes up big. Pistons basketball now. Cunningham. Guarded by Strus. Shot clock at 10. Cade throws it up. And can't get the roll. Rebound Mobley. Cavaliers up by 2. Have possession again. Mobley. Guarded by Jenkins. Now Harris picks him up. Mobley kicks it out. Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell. Going to work. Drives inside. Throws up a shot and throws it in. Donovan Mitchell in crunch time. Delivers. 107-103. Cavaliers lead. They start this overtime shutting out Detroit. Here's Harris. Harris drives at Mobley. Harris throws up the shot. No good. Lid on the basket for Detroit. Mobley with the rebound. Oh, my God. The Cavaliers can win this. 3:30 to go. Mobley. Guarded closely. Gives it up to Harden. Harden, what do you got? Harris picks up Harden beyond the 3-point line. Shot clock at 6. James going to work. Taking his time. Harden dancing. Step back. 3. Air ball. Tried to get the foul call. Harden wants it. He says take a look, but we'll see what Atkinson elects to do. Harden says review. This should be 3 points. This should be 3 free throws. And Kenny Atkinson and the Cleveland Cavaliers, they will call a timeout. And look at this, folks. They will call a timeout. Let's see if we can get vintage Harden to get us 3 free throws here. Harden step back. Oh, yeah, he got hit on the arm. You got to let the shooter land. Anyone who's played ball before knows a coach will crash out if you don't let the shooter land. Harris actually got him on the arm, though. Let's see if this gets reversed. We are 5 subscribers away from 1,000. Can you believe it? We are 5 subs away from 1,000. Cavs Now by Chat Sports is here to stay. Well, 6 subs now. Hit that sub button, chat. Sub for dubs. Cavaliers on top in overtime. They come storming back in the 4th. If you want dubs for the Cavaliers, hit that sub button. We're 4 away. Who's going to be our 1,000th subscriber? Oh, one away. One away. We're at 999. 1,000. Oh, my goodness. Shout out Billy. Shout out Warhawk. Shout out Sam. Shout out OMZ. Shout out Hell Bunny. Hello, Bunny. We got 1,000 subs. Let's go. Let's go. Pop on here, Ethan. Let's celebrate. Run it up, baby. Let's go. Let's go. 1,000 subs.
Yes, sir. Let's go, Steve.
Let's go.
Let's go, Cavs. Whoa.
Shout out everybody watching right now. Cleveland, this is for you. Cavs Now's here to stay, baby. You guys are awesome. Why is Mitchell Amariing it? All right, chat. 107-103. The call is upheld. Harden didn't get to work his foul drawing magic, which I love watching when it's on our team. But coach's challenge, unsuccessful. Cavaliers charged with a timeout. Yankster's not a fan of Harden.
Dude, we might hit 1,100.
We're 2 away from 1,050. 3 minutes to go and 14 seconds in this overtime period. Cunningham. Pistons down by 4. Cade. Picked up by Strus. Gives it up, gets it back. Cunningham. Throws it inside to Reed. Reed. Aggressive move to the rack. He's fouled. Shot no good, but he'll go to the line and shoot 2. Paul Reed getting the minutes here in overtime for the Detroit Pistons. Let's go, chat. 1K, 1,000 subscribers, 1,050. You guys are the best. I knew we had diehard Cavs fans out there. Cleveland sports, baby. Most passionate fan base in the league is us Cleveland fans, I'll tell you. Cavs and Browns, baby, all day. 3 minutes exactly left in overtime as Paul Reed makes the first free throw. What did you put in there, Shador? That's awesome. Another free throw coming up. Reed hits it. It's still close, ladies and gentlemen. 107-105. What a game. Oh, man, if you tuned in tonight, you tuned in on the right night. 107-105, under 3 to go. Here's Harden. Picked up by Jenkins. Mobley sets a screen for Harden. Now Harris picks up Harden. Mobley. Corner. Mitchell. Sidestep 3 on its way. Got it! He got it! Donovan Mitchell from downtown! And the Cavaliers get a steal. Mitchell lays it up and in! Oh, what a sequence from Donovan Mitchell. The Cleveland Cavaliers are up by 7. Do you believe? Do you believe? Meanwhile, Paul Reed gets inside, spins, and lays it up and in. 112-107. Cavs up 5 with 2 minutes and 5 seconds to go. Mitchell catches the inbound. Gives it to Mobley. Believe land. Show up. Mitchell back to Mobley. Mobley gets inside. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound, Reed. We're not done yet, chat. Jenkins to the rim. Lays it up and in. Coast to coast for Dennis Jenkins. This game is not over. 112-109. Cavs up by 3. Harden handling. Need a clutch bucket for you, Harden. Give it to me. Mitchell, though, been hot on his last 2 possessions. Mobley now top of the key. Mobley back to Harden. Shot clock at 4. James, what do you got? Harden drives inside. He's fouled! The James Harden special. Oh, you'll love to see it. I bet teams get so frustrated playing Harden. Donovan Mitchell sidesteps 3. And then Strus pokes it loose. Feeds it to Mitchell. And he lays it up and in. Mama. There goes that man. Chat, this is incredible. James Harden draws a shooting foul. He will go to the line and shoot 2. First one's good. Oh, you guys are awesome. I'm down, honestly. Do you know how to do that? You know how to do it, though, Ethan? Well, I would make sure you know how. Ask them if you don't know. Harden, second free throw is no good. 113-109. Jenkins crosses half court. Pistons up. Pistons down by 4. Jenkins, they need something here. Cavaliers, D up, please. LeVert gets inside. Passes it to Reed. Blocked by Harden. Harden with the defensive effort. He's going to slow it down. And, oh, my God. Where's the foul? Cavaliers throw it away. Harden hit the deck. Clearly was fouled. Thought he got fouled. And they call it a turnover. Oh, my God. One minute to go, chat. 1 minute left. 113-109 the score. Jenkins drives at Mitchell. Has to kick it out. Corner 3, LeVert. Rims out. Rebound, Cavaliers. Oh, that's a big miss. 45 seconds left. Harden throws it ahead to Strus. Strus guarded by Cunningham. Pistons playing aggressive defense. Harden gets inside, floats it up. No good. Harden follows. No good. And Cunningham's fouled right away by Strus. That's not a great possession. Had a 2-on-1. Harden floated it up. Could have thrown it up to Allen if he wanted. I think that's what Jared Allen thought was coming. Instead, timeout Pistons. Timeout Pistons, chat. Oh my gosh. Timeout Pistons. TV timeout here. Cavaliers lead by 4. Got to D up on this next possession, though. This is it. Series on the line here. The Cavs win on the road. We go back to Cleveland with a 3-2 series lead. And we're 30 subs away from 1,100, chat. Let's go. Oh, man. Chat, this is incredible. Chat, this is incredible. If you're not locked in with us already, hit that sub button. We're 28 subs away from 1,100. Brand new Cavs channel. People showing up, showing out. 28 seconds left in the game. Series tied 2-2. Home team hasn't lost yet. And the Cavaliers on the verge of upsetting Detroit in Detroit in a massive Game 5. We're coming back now out of timeout for this thrilling finish here between the Cavs and Pistons. Shout out to everybody subscribing right now. 20 subs away from 1,100. 2,200 people watching. Scuba says playoff basketball gives him anxiety. Hello Bunny says, love your energy. Thank you. Lock in, everybody. Here we come. 113-109. 28.7 to go. Harris to inbound. Harris gets it to Cunningham. Cade, quick 3. Oh, he got it. I think it's a 2. It's a deep 2. But Cunningham, wow. Clutch bucket from Cade. It is a 1-point game, ladies and gentlemen, with 25.9 on the clock. 9 subs away from 1,100. Oh, my goodness, chat. Oh, my goodness. 10 subs away from 1,100. They're going to look at this. Cade's foot is on the line. So that is a 2, not a 3. Deep 2. So, actually, it's 113-111. 2-point game. I'm going to feel a little bit safer. Also, 1 like away from 400 likes. Hey, like the video. If you're having a good time. Overtime playoff basketball, baby. Oh, man. 2,400 people watching the finish of this one with us here on Cavs Now. If you want to be a part of more of these, hit that sub button. It is free. And we'll keep this thing going, baby. Let's go, Cavs. So the call should be overturned. And Cavaliers will inbound here. Up by 2. Shout out my guy Mitchell. Liking my tweet. Follow me on Twitter, Joey070, if you haven't already. If you haven't already, hit that follow button. Oh, look at this. We're 2 subs away from 1,100, chat. Let's go. 2-point game. Cunningham walking back onto the court. Oh, man, ladies and gentlemen. 25.9 seconds left. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. 113, 111, Mobley to inbound. It is Cavaliers basketball. Let's go. We hit 1,100. Shout out to you guys. Mobley gets it into Harden. Harden quickly fouled and shoved out of bounds. So Harden will go to the line in clutch time. Bring us home, James. Bring us home. Harden has been great tonight offensively. Still that turnover issue. 6 turnovers, but 28 points, 8 of 21 from the floor. I mean, he stepped up scoring when we needed him to. Not perfect, but he might get 30 tonight. Harden's first free throw is good. He's got one more. It is a 3-point game at the moment, 114, 111, chat. Dean Wade enters the game for Dennis Schroeder. Tobias Harris comes in for Thompson. Oh, man, chat. $114, $111. Hearts racing, chat. This would be a massive win for the Cleveland Cavaliers. In a series where the road team has lost every time, the Cavaliers can start the series. Harden's second free throw, no good, but he gets the rebound. Offensive rebound, Harden. James Harden coming up clutch, and he's fouled again. Oh, Harden might have just sealed it. Jenkins can't believe it. James Harden, clutch up. Missed the free throw, tracks it down, and gets the board. It would have been a 3-point game, Pistons ball. Instead, Harden follows the shot and is back at the line making a free throw. Oh, my goodness, Harden. Scuba says, stop saying Harden chokes in the playoffs. He's rewriting the narrative, folks. 8 of 21 is not great from the floor, but 30 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. James Harden, this is who we traded for. Second free throw, no good. Detroit's got 16 seconds to work with here. Jenkins quickly gets it out. Harris for 3. Back rim, no good. Fight for the board. Cunningham's got it. Cunningham kicks it out. Jenkins for 3. No good. Rebound, Mobley. And he's fouled. 3.4 to go. Cavs up by 4. Cleveland is cruising to a Game 5 victory in Detroit. Where are the Pistons fans at now? All smiles on the Cavs bench as they lead 115-111, and Mobley will go to the line and shoot 2. Cleveland! This is for you! Oh my God, what a big win this is. Mobley hits the first free throw. We're so close. 3 seconds left in the game. 3 seconds left in the game. And then it's all celebrations here on Cavs Now. Come on, chat. Subscribe for Cavs dubs. Sub for Cavs dubs. Mobley hits the second free throw. 117-111. Pistons will take a timeout. It is a 6-point game. You figure quick 3 and try to get a steal or something. But the Cavaliers are looking fantastic. I'd say they're sitting pretty. I'd say we're going back to Cleveland with a 3-2 series lead and a 1 game away from the Eastern Conference Finals. Oh, that feels so good to say for the city of Cleveland. And what's felt like so long and what's felt like so many second-round exits. The Cavaliers show up tonight to try and take a 3-2 series lead. Cleveland all the way, baby. Let them know. If you're not subscribed already, I don't know what you're doing. Sub for Cavs Dubs, baby. Come on. Oh, my gosh, chat. 43,000 total views so far, too. 2,111 people watching us live right now. For the last 3 seconds of Game 5 in Detroit, Cleveland looking to do what neither team has done so far in this series, and that's win on the road. Desmond says, how did they win this game? I don't know, Desmond, but I'm going to analyze it after. Mitchell, 7 of 18. Started to hit a couple shots when we needed him, but this was not his night. Paul Reed, the Cavs are just going to let him dunk with 0.7 to go. Inbound it, and that'll do it. Cavs win. Cavs win. Cavs take a 3-2 series lead. They win in Detroit. Let's go back to Cleveland and close this thing out. Oh, my gosh. Did you think it would happen? Did you believe in Believe Land? The Cavaliers beat Detroit in Detroit and have won their 3rd straight game in this series. Do you believe? I believe. Type believe if you believe in Believe Land.
Hey, if you guys are fired up, we're going to be here for Game 6. We're going to be here for Game 7. Hopefully that does not happen, but we're going to be here for both. So if you are fired up, hit that sub button, baby. Let's go.
Let's go.
And we'll see you next time.
Come on, chat. Oh, my goodness. What a game. What a finish. James Harden, 30 points. Getting interviewed right now. A couple games ago, they asked him, they said, Harden, how did you overcome all the chatter about your playoff struggles? He goes, what chatter? What chatter? And he has locked in ever since. The last 2 games, Harden scoring for us. Hold on a sec. Did I win money on Prize Picks too? Can we confirm that? Because this is the best night of my life. I just won $95, Ethan. Shout out Prize Picks. Chat, I know ball. That's why you subscribe. That's why you follow me on Prize Picks and Twitter. Cunningham, I knew this was his night. Took the less on Duren because he's trash in this series. And Harden, this was his scoring night. Let's go, Cleveland. This is incredible. Chad, I had an absolute blast tonight. Spam W. Spam W. Cavs win. Cavs win. Christine's hyped about Mobley as well. Mobley was big. This whole Cavaliers unit, Strus was huge. They played together tonight. They relied on each other. They stepped up. When Mitchell didn't have it, Harden was going. Then Mitchell got it back. Then Mobley clutched up at the end of the 3rd. I mean, this is a team. This is a team. If we play like we did in the past 3 games, this is a team that has a real chance, folks, to do what they haven't done since LeBron James. And that's make the NBA Finals. Mobley, Strus, Mitchell, Harden. Coming up big. Allen, by the way. Jared Allen was a beast on the glass. And he scored 16. Spam those W's. Cavaliers win. Oh, man, I'm fired up. Are you fired up, Ethan?
Hell yeah, I'm fired up.
Oh, my goodness, chat. Get those W's in. Thank you to y'all. Officially, Cavs Now is a channel, baby. We got 1,000 subs. And we're going live for Game 6. And now we're going live. If we get to the Eastern Conference Finals, I'll be there. Let's go. James saw it.
We'll be there!
James sees me winning money on Prize Picks as well. Let's go. Double dubs tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go out and celebrate tonight, Ethan. Where are we going? Let's hit the town. I'm freaking ready to party tonight. Cavs win on the road, take a 3-2 series lead.
Does Chat Sports have a restaurant sponsor? So we could go there.
They don't.
Ooh. Well, we're going to the fridge.
Let's go. Let's hit the town. We're partying tonight, folks. I'm fired up. I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. I'm wired. I'm honestly just hyped, but also I don't want to say surprised. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't felt this good about the Cleveland Cavaliers in a while.
It's just a feeling of like when everything works out.
Yes. That's what it is.
Like, the lineup hit, the Cavs won, in a game we didn't expect them to win. Let's be honest.
People did not.
I didn't expect them to win, if I'm being honest. I was a doubter. I was a hater. But here we are.
But they did it. You guys have been awesome. If you're not already, hit that subscribe button. We're going live for Game 6 now in Cleveland, where the Cavaliers have a chance to close it out and advance to the ECF. Oh, man, I can't believe I'm saying that out loud, and that's a true statement, folks. That's going to do it for tonight's stream, though, guys. Thank you for congratulating us, Toxic. Cavs win, baby. If you're not subbed already, join this family. We're going live together for Game 6, folks, in Cleveland. Thank you all so much for tuning in to Cavs Now by Chat Sports. What a fun time this was. Presented by Prize Picks. We had a blast. And we're doing it again for Game 6, folks. Friday night. I'll see y'all in 2 days. Turn those notifications on. You'll get notified when we go live. And we're going to have an absolute blast. And hopefully the Cavaliers are moving on to the ECF. I'll see you guys soon. And go Cavs!